It's go time. Hi, Lena.
Chat.
How is you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you.
Did you do anything productive today, or did you just sleep like I wish I could have?
I literally slept. I woke up at 8 and then I was like, no, I'm going back to bed. And then I woke up at like noon.
Nice. We love that. I wish I could do that. That would have been fucking great. But so for those who don't know, I said it earlier, and I literally had to text Alina this before we started. Like, if you have to use the rest, I feel like I gotta tell all y'all this now. If you gotta use the restroom, just tell me. Don't sit here for an hour and a half. Be like, I had to pee for 2 hours. Literally, Joy and Shady both said, I'm like,
Why?
I don't
Why did they do
know.
that?
It
Like,
was
if I
supposed
have
on
to
the
pee, I'm
left.
going pee.
Yeah, just tell me. I'll literally run an ad break and make more monies. I mean, go get water.
Manies. We love manies.
Oh my goodness. So I have a lot of things I want to talk about.
Okay.
But would you like to introduce yourself to the chat in case somebody here doesn't know who you are?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm Alinainverse. You could call me Alina or Alina or Weena. It doesn't really matter. I'm a variety streamer, but I consider myself more of like a chatty streamer. I'm always talking to my chat. I'm like always behind my chat. It's like a huge gimmick by now.
That is very
I stream
true.
every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, all at 1 p.m. Arizona time. We're currently playing Detroit Become Human, Persona 5 Strikers, and Okami. And yeah,
We
that's
love that.
that's
I
me.
also somebody followed. Thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows here, so if you want to lurk, that's cool. But if you want to introduce yourself, that's also cool. Thank you so much for being here. But how's Persona 5 Strikers? I tried streaming that and I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't do it.
Like it honestly more than normal Persona. I think it's more fun.
Oh yeah.
It's yeah, I don't know. I like the music a lot more. It's a lot more like dancey, which
they
I really like.
they
So
added the soundtrack to Spotify, and like that's just all I listen to when we start stream. That's like the starting
but
soon music.
it's
Like
so good.
I love Strikers. I loved it off stream, but I tried streaming it. I was like, I can't stream this game. It's too the music's too good. I'm getting distracted by the music and just everything. But I loved it. I love the game. But I'm also a big Persona fan. Also, yeah, like if you like, feel free to cut me off too if you want to say something to say something to someone in chat. Like please just tell me to shut the hell up. I'm fine.
Just saying hi. It's your
Listen,
podcast.
to be
I'm
fair,
just a guest.
Shade said it's your podcast now apparently. But
Yes.
yeah, so going back to one of those things that you're introducing yourself, you are very heavy about community first. I know Jinray said it too last night, but like one thing this is one thing I learned from you is like obviously community first, but like you take it to like a whole nother level. Like you will chat for hours on end and not play you'll play the game for 10 minutes and then chat for like I love that. I and then there's me who can't I can chat, but like I feel like I have to also be doing something while I'm chatting, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like I'll pull up into one of your streams and like you're like it's like Okami, but it's like a tier list of like cereal or some shit.
I always say this a lot, but like when it comes to streaming, like if you're playing a game or whatever you're trying to do, eventually that's gonna come to an end, and you can always prolong how many streams you're gonna do that. You can't get back those like conversations that you're
Right.
getting, like you can't get those back. So once those start, if you just decide to move past the conversation, it's done. Like you can't
Right.
go back. And I value that a lot more, and why I put chat a lot more over the game is because with
Absolutely.
video games, it's going to end eventually. It doesn't matter how
Yeah.
many streams it takes, it's going to eventually end. This
Right.
game's going to be the same thing every single time. It's not going to be different. But a conversation is going to be different. People are different.
Absolutely.
People are organic. And that's why it's just a lot more important to me versus focusing completely on something that doesn't actually really
Right.
matter.
Yeah. So that's kind of the path I took, was like I'll play the game, but like 95% of the time like I'm more so just talking. and kind of like just like muscle memory playing a game. Because like I was like for March Madness, you know, March, that lovely event we were both a part of. Like
Yes.
when I had my March Madness spot, I was like, okay, I have to play something. I want to play something that I know like I can muscle memory the game, but like it because I know I'm gonna be talking a lot. I know we're gonna be chatting a lot because you know it's a very big event. It was a massive event. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna speedrun Persona 5 Royal. That makes sense. Because
Why you did that?
because that's actually how I started streaming. So I wanted to go back to my roots a little bit. That's how I started, and I don't want to ever forget how I started. So like I'm literally like
Aw.
looking at chat the entire time while playing. Like chat, I haven't looked at this game at all in like 20 minutes. Like this is muscle memory for me. But like that's like one thing I definitely learned from you is like just valuing those conversations and just being able to just talk for like hours on end. Because that's the most important part about all of this is like just building those bonds with streamers and like making friends with streamers in the community, but also like your community yourself, your community being able to bond with them is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, 100%. It's the
Yeah,
one thing I try to advocate for anybody. Even if you can't focus or do two things at once during gameplay,
right.
dedicate just chatting in the beginning of your stream. Like, really
Absolutely.
do that because a lot of people, maybe they can't stay for your stream because of spoilers and they don't
Yeah,
actually want to miss your streams.
yeah,
Like, having just chatting in the beginning lets them have an opportunity to still hang out with you, and then they can leave and
yeah.
they don't have to miss your streams
So
all the
I
time,
always like the first 30 minutes for me at least is like we will all like we chat for the for like it's just me for the first 30 to 45 minutes. Like I want to because I only stream for 3 hours normally.
Yeah.
So like I'll like I will be like on my just chatting screen for 45 to 30, 45 something. I've been on my just chatting screen for over an hour before and then we go to the game. But then even then when I switch, it's still the most important thing is being with the community. So
Yeah.
that I learned that's one thing I definitely learned. Like I knew it already, but I think with you I learned it a lot like in a different perspective like to just keep talking and never shut the fuck up and just keep talking about stuff.
Yeah, like just anything that you're thinking in your head, just say it out loud because people, one, it's content. People love when people say really weird things. And then
Yeah,
two, like if there's just a dry moment in chat, as long as someone's talking, it gives people an opportunity to jump in and
right.
comment on something,
Yeah.
Whereas if it's dead air, then if you're not saying anything, no one knows what else to say
Oh,
either.
I learned from Doro to never stop talking. That was one thing
Yes.
because I learned from Doro to keep your mouth going and Doro even told me like because Doro came by the stream one day and I that was one thing that he told me like I was really impressed with that and that was one thing I learned from him because like there was times where I'd be quiet and I hate being quiet on stream. I want to always be talking and like I think that's something I can do with this podcast is like talk but also talk to somebody really cool that I look up to and I think is kind of cool, you know. Ooh woo. Eat my ass has been a staple phrase within the community. Bro, listen. Quietness gives me Jinray, same. Also, if I miss any chat, please feel free to repost it. I'm reading it mentally, but like I'm reading it, but like I'm like but like I don't want to cut Alina off because I don't want to be a I'm already a simp, so I don't want to be an asshole.
Hi, simp. Thanks, simp.
I like how I'm on a call with you, and I gifted you a sub to Shady, and that's the first thing I see in chat. I was like, all right, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm gonna go hide.
I see, that's my thing. When I think something in my head, I just say it. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, "Oh, thanks, simp." And then I was like, "Oh, wait, hold on. I'm on a call with you."
I just looked out like, oh my god. Cosmic, welcome in. How are you doing? They called him the Simpsons. Cosmic, how are you doing? Welcome in, buddy. I've seen your name before. I hope you're doing well. Cosmic's part of your community, right? Pretty sure I've seen them in your chat before.
Think so. I don't. I've never met Cosmic before.
Maybe. See, here's the thing. There's so many names all over the place. Like Shady has the ability to remember names. Like I do my best to remember names, but like I know who you are. Does that make sense? Like, or is that just me? Am I
Yes. No,
okay?
that does. I also have a lot of people in my community that have like variations of like the same name. Like
Oh,
I have
Annie.
five
Okay.
darks. And sometimes both of them will be in my chat at the same time. And then I'll be like, Dark, why'd you change your name? And they're like, that's not me. That's the other Dark. I'm like, why are you both in here at the same
Yeah.
time? I don't know who's who.
God, imagine if there was two different declarifies or one. Like I had a
Oh,
reclarify
God.
follow me when I first started streaming.
What?
I'm dead serious. Like before affiliate, there was somebody called re_clarify follow me. I just started laughing on stream. I was like, this
Oh,
is
my
great.
God.
I'm like, this is phenomenal. But moving on. How did you get into creating content? That's I wonder if I don't even know if I've ever asked you that. Joe James, thank you so much for the third. I appreciate you.
Think you've ever asked that. Um, well, it was back in 2017. Um, it wasn't anything serious at the time. So it was back in 2017. I had some friends from Tumblr that really wanted to see me play like, Dragon Age Inquisition or like
Okay.
Mass Effect or something, right? And I was like, well, I don't know how to do that where you guys will be able to see. And at
Oh
that
my
time,
god, that
they're like,
sounds
oh,
cool.
there's this thing called Twitch. Like, you can go on there and like share your broadcasts on there, and like we can tune in and then like we can see you play it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know about it. So I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So I set up an account. And then, yeah, it was just something little at first. I was just playing games for my friends. And then into like late 2017 into 2018, I got like different people coming in, like actual like rando people, and that was like new for me because usually it was just my friends, and I was like,
Right.
oh, I was like, okay, like random people
Oh hi.
want to hang out here,
It's like, oh
and
hi.
yeah, like I was playing Bloodborne for the first time, and I actually got donated money because one of the random chatters was like, "Oh, I would love to see your reactions." And I was like, "Oh, I don't use a PC or anything. I just stream for my PlayStation." And they're like, "Oh, there's a PS4 cam. You can I'll give you money for that so we can like see you have your
Oh
reactions."
wow.
And I was like, "Wait." And I was so new. I didn't know people did that. And I was like, "Wait." I was like, "People just give you money for stuff and wait."
Yeah.
So they donated money. I posted my PayPal, and then that like next day, I think I went out, bought the camera, and then I streamed again. And yeah, we played all Bloodborne together with people, which was a new game for me at that time. And it just went from there. I started getting all these followers, and I got a really generous raid from this one streamer who has like at that time he had like 2K followers. He stopped streaming. I haven't seen him in a while. I would love to see him come back, but he raided me with like 50 to 80 people,
I
and
wonder if
I
I
hit
know who it
affiliate that
is.
night,
I wonder
and
if
I
I've
didn't
seen
even
it.
know what affiliate was. I was like,
Uh-huh.
wait, what? I was like, there's a thing like you get like emotes and wait. I was like, I didn't know any of this stuff because I just joined and I was like, I don't know anything. And yeah, it was just pretty cool. And then I took a break. I took
Okay.
like a year break, and then I came back in like 2020 because of pandemic, and
A panini.
a lot yeah, a lot of people from back then
Generate,
they
please.
came back when I came back and I went live again, which was really interesting. And I don't know, it just kind of like made me feel like this could be something. And yeah, I just kind of started taking it very serious. And I got a laptop and put all this work into it behind the scenes and got overlays and put a schedule in and started, branching out and networking and meeting people and joining teams and doing all this. And then here I am now, 3 years later.
Full-time
And
streamer.
yeah, I don't know. Sorry, it was like a whole bunch
You
of nothing,
seem
but
you seem nervous. Are you okay? You
me,
get
I'm
you
not nervous.
okay,
It's
because
just weird.
you get on me for being nervous.
It's just weird. I don't know. It was just like a weird time because like I just wasn't used to like people like giving me attention, I guess.
Yeah. When you
Um,
said the person with like 2K who stopped streaming, the first thing I thought of was Garrett X Gucci. I don't know if that's
mm,
who you're referring to, but like that's who I know. That
mm.
yeah.
His
So
name
I
was Scuba Edge.
oh okay.
He was an Aussie streamer. He like played strictly like Dead by Daylight
Oh
and
okay.
Dark Souls. But I haven't seen him in a while. And this was a long time ago. I would love to see him come back, but yeah, I don't know. He kind of like taught me though, like his generosity for somebody that had like 2K followers and brought in like 80 viewers. Because I started watching him after that. That was like the first person I've ever watched on Twitch. I kind of like molded like what he did for me. He took a chance on me. I didn't even have a camera at that time.
Oh
Like
wow.
I didn't have a camera. I just talked on mic and I was streaming from my PS4 and he took a chance on me and like I was streaming to like maybe like 10 like people if that. I
Oh
don't know.
wow.
It was like a good day. And like normally I brought in like 6 people if that. And he took a chance on me. He rated me and I don't know, it kind of like was such a nice gesture to me that me to this day I always take the opportunity to raid smaller streamers because it really meant a lot to me that
Right.
I wouldn't have got a Philly if it wasn't for him giving me that last push and him stopping in even after that. It was just really cool and I was like, wow, I really want to be like a streamer like that if I get to that level someday.
Right.
And now I'm at that level and I can like help other people reach affiliate or help other people get into streaming or help other people reach goals. And that's kind of like all I've ever wanted to do. And I wouldn't have thought to even mold myself that way if it wasn't because of him.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Rare, and I always am very thankful for because like Rare took a chance on me as well. When I started, because like I actually met Rare before I started streaming, or at least it was either
Right,
that or right before. And
right.
Rare was the second person to ever raid me. So like she took a chance with me. I had like one person watching, and it was like my mod. And like she came in with 35 people. I remember the exact number because I remember the moment. Funny enough, my stream died like 10 minutes before the raid happened, and all I see is I didn't even have an alert set up for this. That's how far behind I was. I like all I see in my chat is Rare Gangsters raiding with a party of 35, and I about lost my shit because like back when I first started streaming, I didn't know what I was doing. My bed wasn't even made, so like I was struggling. I didn't have alerts set up. I couldn't even hear my alerts at the time. Like I was struggling. But she took a chance on me, and like I always tell her, or like whenever I can at least. I don't get to hang out with her as much anymore just due to my work schedule, but I try to tell her, or every once in a while, like, hey, like I'm still very thankful for like what you did. Like and I'll usually say it pretty randomly, like if we're kind of talking about streamer stuff when I'm there. I'll be like I don't know where I would be without her.
Really
Like
sweet. I love Rare.
she's such a sweetie. Like Rare is one of those people that keeps me going. Hi Luna, how are you? I like you. uh, but yeah, so that definitely that kind of serious for a second there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
you want to talk about March Madness?
Oh my God.
What was your experience for that? Like, what was that like? What was your thought process behind this? Like for March Madness? Because like for me, I'm just like, I was just hoping that I'd be asked, and then I'm just like, oh, you actually want me to be a part of this? Shady, are you sure? I want.
So mine, I think I was streaming and I after my stream I checked my notifications and stuff and Linarius tagged me in Shady's original tweet
Mm-hmm.
about how he wanted to put like 8 streamers together to do like March Madness and it was just like that rough draft idea and Linarius is
Right.
like I want these people in it and she like tagged me
Yeah.
and then he like messaged me later in the night and he's like hey I don't know if you like saw that tweet but I would like to have you a part of this idea and I was like yeah that sounds cool. I'm like I love doing collabs with people. I always say I'm like open to collabs but like not everybody always asks me to do them. And I'm like guys if you ever want to do something with me like just ask.
Oh yeah, no, I
Like,
reached out. You were one of the first. You were one of the first people I reached out to. I'm like, okay, we gotta get. I had like a list. I had a list of people I was gonna. I was like, okay, so we're gonna go ask. We're gonna ask Shady, and we're gonna ask Alina, and then we're gonna ask Linarius, and we're gonna ask. And then like brain exploded because I couldn't remember who all I asked.
appreciate it. I don't know, I get so excited when you guys want to like do stuff with me. I'm like, me? You want to like talk to me? Like, why?
Lena,
But
you're so cool though, and I'm
am
the
I?
simp. I'm the simp here, and you're the cool one.
I was like, am I? Because
Alina, please. You're great.
But no, yeah, I don't know. I was really excited, and it's not my first time doing like something like that before. I was more nervous that I wouldn't get any gameplay in because my chat likes to talk a lot, and I was like,
Did you?
okay, I just want to do like some gameplay, and then we can go back to like bullshitting. And of
Did
course,
you?
we just talked more,
Did you?
and I
Did you
did
play the
like
game at
5 minutes of game.
I was gonna say, I don't even think you played because I had you open. I don't remember if I was chatting with it, but I know I had you open because of course I have Alina open when Alina's live. But I knew you were there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure like she has not played the game at all. She's doing a tier
Okay,
list
we
on like
played 5 minutes. Okay.
what day? What day was that? Was that that was a Thursday, so that was Strikers Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't play the damn game. You just
We
talked.
played for 5 minutes.
You
We
didn't.
got we got through the sewer and we paused right there. So
You
we
did a
did do
you
something.
did a tier list on the best 3-in-1 body soap.
Oh my god, that's a tier list you would do.
Hell no.
We did a cursed food tier list actually.
What is it? Tell me all
So
the things.
awful.
What was it? Tell me about it.
Oh, it's cursed food list. It was
Yes,
like
tell me all the
freaking
things, please.
McDonald's cheeseburger, but like you bit through like the wrapping paper. There was like a Steve Harvey cake. There was a mac and cheese burrito.
Yo!
Like a pizza, but it was like a pizza slice shaped cut out in the middle of the pizza. There was like anchovies on something. I don't know. It was weird. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, I don't even know what half this stuff is. Some of it looked like toothpaste. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, it was different from the normal tier list we do because everyone hates my tier list. I always make everyone mad.
Wait,
So,
Shade, that's the day you met Alina? Oh wow. I remember that day. I remember that day.
oh god.
That was when the camera wasn't even mounted. It was just on the monitor chilling. I was just like, I literally pulled up your Twitter. I'm like, look how gorgeous she is, chat. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you were there that day. I think you were, unless you were streaming, and I was just like, let me just talk about Alina real quick.
There.
I don't remember
Because
things.
I came in and then that clip, yeah.
Yeah, I got excited but have y'all seen the clip of did you ever see the clip of when I got excited when Jill came in here?
No.
I lost my fucking shit.
You're a simp.
Listen, okay? I know that. Because I sent the clip to Lena when oh, okay, Shade,
Yeah.
gotcha. That sounds about right. And then I think Shade clipped something else too, because I got a DM from you after stream. Like you were like you said that you said something sweet to me, or like I think you're like you know how you type a bunch of capital random ass letters. That's what the message was with the clip.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
even
Shade sent me something you said about me when I wasn't even present. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I
oh,
think
that was sweet.
yeah, no, I think I don't remember where that came from. I was just like like Alina something clicked my I was like, oh damn, Alina. Let's shout out Alina. Fuck it, why not? She's cool. Go check her out. She's playing Persona or something. I don't fucking remember what she was doing. I
Oh
don't
god.
remember. Oh god. Also, so fun fact, chat. So one of the content creators I looked up, this is random as fuck, but one of the content creators I love to lurk in, which Alina mods for, followed me, and I literally DM'd Alina like right away. I'm like, Alina, I'm about ready to shit my fucking pants. Cause fucking Sebi followed me. I was like, oh shit. Oh god,
Yeah.
what do I do? What do I do? Y'all.
So
Oh, that one.
Sebi, not to like call him out, but because we talk a lot in DMs. I was telling him about some stuff that was coming up, and I was talking about the podcast, and I was like, oh yeah, I have this podcast happening on Friday, and he was like, oh, send me the link, like I'll try to show up, and I'll try to be there and like support you and stuff. And I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. I know you're busy. I was like, but if you wanted to. So I sent, to Clarify's link. And then I didn't think I was like, I don't know if he's going to follow. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. And then I woke up today and Clarify's like, Sebi just followed me. I was like, oh, good. I was like, he did. I was like, I don't know if he'll show up, but it just made me happy that he followed you anyways. I just pulled my creator
dashboard and all I see is Sebi Webb's TV followed me. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. No, I texted Annie right after too. I'm like, Annie. I literally texted Annie kind of like how you like all a bunch of random letters, like holy fucking. And I'm like, Annie, Sebi followed me. I did fuck.
Congrats.
Listen, I get
He's great.
when people follow me, I get excited. Okay, listen,
Well,
I get
good. I
I get
mean, I'm
really
happy.
excited.
It makes me
Facts though,
happy
I
to
was so
like bring
confused.
Sebi to people.
Yeah, Sebi's one of the streams I lurk in a lot because Sebi's like got such great energy. Like I just want to watch. Like I just want to watch that. It's amazing.
Love him.
I
I
was
love
so
his
confused.
streams.
Annie, trust me, I know it was random as hell, like 11 in the morning.
I was so confused.
I was so shocked when Jill followed me. Oh my god. I was funny enough with Jill. I was actually one day I was bored. Like I was editing something. I was like, I wonder who my first follower was, because like I was kind of curious, and I just started scrolling through it, and then I
Yeah.
randomly see Jill's picture. I was like, wait, what?
Oh god.
And then I
You're
and then
so
I stopped
funny.
and then I stopped scrolling because I saw Jill and I peed a little.
Excuse me. Do you need like puppy pads somewhere around your house?
Probably, probably do, probably. I probably
Oh,
do. You peed,
oh my
not
god.
literally, Jill. Maybe a little
He
bit.
literally peed.
Declare peed. No.
Declare piss. He literally peed.
Listen, listen.
You said that. Like,
I
why'd you
did.
say that? Like, you literally just said that to the whole chat. Like, you
Let me
literally
play.
just stood up and told the whole class that you
I told the
peed.
entire class. I really told the entire class. I fucked up. I've done.
Yes, you did. For what? Like, no one asked. No one
No.
asked for you to tell us that you
Listen,
pissed.
that's how all my conversations are. Nobody asked this, and I just keep talking. No shame. High five.
Okay.
All right, fair. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. But another thing I want to talk about is like, cause this is one thing I actually learned about you very early on, but also read in your bio when I was cause funny enough, because like your bio has like so much info on you that like it's like I can actually find out like what the hell we can actually talk about. I know what to talk about now.
Good.
So one thing I noticed is like you play games like very like when games come out, or what your process behind it is like they've been out for a while. Like do you have like a process behind picking what games you pick? Do you just have them all and then you just kind of randomly decide, or how do you do that? Because like hell, I don't even know how to pick a game. I change my schedule all the damn time.
So, like, I have tons and tons of games I have never played in my entire life. And I try not to play games that are new, like they just came out. I don't want to be another 1,000th streamer playing the same game that everyone else is playing. I hate that. That's actually my biggest like reason behind that. I don't want to play a game that everyone else is playing. I want
That makes
to be
sense.
different, and I want people to come to my stream because I'm the only one streaming something, or I'm the only one streaming it in a couple weeks or months that they haven't seen anyone else playing it, because then that brings more people my way. But no, like there's just so many games that like have been on my list. Some of them are things that I actually bought. A lot of my games I bought like years ago, and I never took the plastic papering off of it. So when I started
Yeah.
streaming, it was like the first time I opened the game, but I had it for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I just have like a huge backlog of games. But when it comes to streaming, I have this list of games that I want to stream. And every so often, I will like go into like the PSN store, and I will go through the whole list of games in the store, and I'll like go through all of them and watch like trailers. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting, and I'll watch the trailer. Then I'll look it up on Google, and I'm like, oh, this looks like something I could play on stream. And then I put it in my phone, and then I do the same thing with like Steam, or like I start typing in games from game systems, and looking up stuff that I never played before, and then recommendations from chat as well. But yeah, no, a lot of it's just going through the PlayStation store and
Right.
looking at games on there that are games no one's ever heard of. Like I've never even seen people stream them. And that's how like I ended up with like this Fox game that I played in 2020. I played this Fox game, and it has no combat. It's just like you go through the story, and it's just a really nice story, and you're just kind of exploring, and you're this little fox. And I never seen anyone stream it when I started playing it, and I actually got like a whole bunch of people to play it because it's just like a really relaxing game. And yeah, that's kind of just how I do it. Like I just try to find games that like no one's playing.
Do you
I
ever
don't want to be like another streamer playing like the same fucking
do you
game.
ever look up the category on Twitch to see if one, there's a category, and two, if like anybody's playing it?
I never do that. That's too
Okay.
much work for me. I don't care.
You don't.
No.
I won't look it up on Twitch, but I'll do a whole Google document on this shit. Alley Cat, welcome
I
in.
don't do that. I don't care about numbers. Like I really don't. Like me and Sebi go head to head with this. We actually talked about this the other night. Because I keep trying to get him to play Sonic Adventure. I'm like, can you play the first Sonic Adventure and the second one? He's like, go look up Twitch right now. Tell me how many people are in that category. I'm like, who cares? I was like, you have like a whole following of people. They don't care what you're playing. If they're your fans, they'll watch you play it like whatever.
Right.
Like I would I tell Jill this all the time. Like I would literally watch you paint a wall. Like I don't care what you're playing.
Right.
I just am there for you. I don't give a
Exactly.
shit what you're doing.
Thank y'all for
like,
the host. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, for me, and Shady gets on my shit about this a lot. Like Shady has yelled at me at this for multiple times because I kept changing my schedule after Final Fantasy X was finished, and this is why I'll never play just one game at a time again, because we played Final Fantasy X for like 3 months, and then I was a lost puppy after Final Fantasy X was done. We started 10-2. We started 10-2. And then I realized that a 10-2 is great, but then I realized if I wanted the true ending, I'd have to do a bunch of like stuff that I already missed. So I was kind of bummed. I was like, wait, it takes no, for me, Jen, it took me 3 months because I only stream for my streams are short. My streams are a lot shorter than normal. What's up, Arashi? How you doing? For me, for those who don't know, wait, Shady. You played a game. What is this rain message? No! What is this rain message? Wow, you played a game for longer than 2 hours? Shady, you asshole!
It should have been hi simp. Hi Shady.
Hi Shady.
Hi laters.
Thank you so much for the raid, Shady. For those who don't know who I am to clarify, we're doing our podcast. I'll have Alina introduce herself. I'm very nervous. She's very pretty. I'm very nervous. Welcome to the shrine. This is one of our podcast days. Every day is a little bit of a different story here. Yes, I played a game longer than 2 hours. Y'all can all entirely eat my ass. It's a safe space for everybody to be themselves unapologetically. Alina, why did you post that in chat?
Go find it. Remember when you read it the other day? I was like, why'd you read it? It's your thing.
I did read it. You want to introduce yourself, Alina?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Raiders. My name is to clarify he him. No, I'm kidding. I'm Alinainverse. You call me Alina or Alina or Weena. It doesn't really matter. I'm a variety streamer, but also a chatty streamer. I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm playing Detroit Become Human on Tuesday, Persona 5 Strikers on Thursday, and Okami on Saturday. And I am that one streamer that talks about eat my ass all the time. So that's because of me, if anybody says that.
I didn't even say what time I stream. That's how bad I am at introducing myself to the Raiders. Yeah, we stream like 5 days a week at like 7 p.m. EDT. We play Persona on Tuesdays, Final Fantasy 6 on Wednesdays, and Chrono Trigger on Thursdays, and we have a podcast on Fridays and Saturdays. Today is obviously one of our podcast days with special guest Alinainverse. And I don't even know what the hell we're talking about at this point because Shady just came in with the wow, I played a game longer than 2 hours. I'm just getting bullied by Shady now. Shady came into the podcast and said, "No, I'm taking over this bitch."
I love Shady. Did you ask Shady if his stream went very well?
It's so nice to have to clarify on your podcast. Shady, eat my ass. Shady, how was your stream, buddy? Oh my god, I was so ready. Shady, I was so ready to ask, how was your stream? Who did you raid? Because that's like, if anybody knows Shady, when Shady comes into my stream, there's three things there's one thing I expect is a toad. And
who did you raid?
I always ask him who he raided. I don't know why, because like I just do. I've always asked.
So, Shady, who did you raid?
Unmod me right now. I'm done. I'm out. I didn't ask you who you raided. I know you raided me. You just came in dick swinging with the party of people being like, hey, you played a game longer than 2 hours? But like I've always asked him, like, who did you raid? How was your stream? Tell me all the things. Because he always comes in and redeems a toad. It's tradition. And he's also a bozo.
No, I think you're being a bozo right now. You asked him who he raided as he came in on the raid.
Listen.
Hi, I'm to clarify he, him. Welcome to the shrine.
Stop. Stop. Darklight, I will do that on another day. We don't do a lot of those redemptions during the podcast, but I appreciate you, buddy. Can't cancel the ring. Ren, how you doing, buddy? Not the bed command, Alina. Shit.
You didn't fix my bed command.
I haven't fixed it. Damn it, Annie. Listen, I'm a bozo.
He's a bozo. He is.
Oh God, Lady Sushi, none of those effects work right now, but I appreciate you so much. Yes, I asked Shady who he rated. I literally have asked him that before when he's rated me before. I'm like, oh fuck, wait a minute, wait.
It's my podcast.
Apparently,
this is my guess. To clarify.
Hi, Linnaeus. How are you doing, Sunshine? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Linnaeus, hi, love you.
Oh my goodness. That's how it is every time Shady rates. I fucking forget that he rated me. That's how I am.
You're funny.
Oh, I'm hilarious. I'm a bozo. I'm hilarious. Alina.
Yes.
Are you serious?
What happened?
Did you really put that message again?
What happened? That wasn't me. I was hacked. That
Linnaeus,
wasn't
how
me.
are
I
you
was
doing?
hacked.
Also, can we get some congratulations to Linnaeus? Linnaeus is able to apply for partner now, and that's like amazing. Congratulations, Linnaeus. Proud of you, Sunshine. I hope your day's been well.
Yay, Linnaeus. I love you.
Big claps. Big claps. I'm holding a bottle. Shady, eat my dick.
Yeah.
Shady, eat my ass. Remember, if Linnaeus gets part, it's when. Exactly. It's when. It's when she.
I'm so excited for her.
Are y'all really gonna copy and paste this shit? Are we serious? Are we really? Is this what we're doing? We're taking over the pod. We're just okay. This isn't my podcast anymore. This is Alina's. Follows us.
It's mine. Thank you guys so much. Welcome, and I'm to clarify he him. Oh, I'm nervous as fuck and super scared, but submitted and all done. Linnaeus, you're gonna do amazing and wonderful, and we already talked about this because I kind of already knew that she was close, but
yeah.
I told her that she's gonna do amazing, and it'd be crazy if she didn't get it her first time.
Right. But apparently, I wouldn't have known that. The chat is spamming this shit now.
Well, I read it for you, so.
Why are y'all What have you done, Alina? What have you done?
Look, Linnaeus did it!
Arashi, thank you
It's your message!
It's not. Okay, listen, you're the one that typed it out.
It's you typed it. It comes up on its own.
I'm about to throw up. I'm laughing so much.
Thank you guys so much. I'm, to clarify, he, him, and welcome to the shrine. Every day is a different story. I can't read it because everyone's going too fast.
Every day is a little bit of a different story, but it's a safe space for you to be yourself unapologetically. I say random shit, and sometimes I sound like a dumbass.
Mean a bozo? You should change that.
Yeah, listen. Also, thank you, Flo, for gifting us of the Linnaeus. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gift.
You should put, welcome in Raiders. I'm a bozo. Welcome to the shrine.
Hey, mods, make a reminder to make that a channel point reward for Alina.
Please? Oh my god, I'd be so happy.
Oh my, I'm about to throw up from laughing so fucking much. Oh my god.
Jinray, I'm making this command in my stream, by the way. Yay!
Oh no. Oh no. There's, I love you too, Sunshine. I hope your day's been well. If you answered me earlier, I didn't see it because chat not only started a hype train, but they keep spamming welcome. My name is Grandpa to clarify.
Dita Bozo every day.
Allie, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I'm gonna throw up. Shady, thank you again for the raid. If you got a raid and a run, buddy, to go feed your cats and make tater tot casserole. You're good. I love you.
Tater tot casserole.
Thank you so much for the. It's apparently somebody followed. Thank you so much for the alert. Doesn't. Why are the alerts not playing? Thank you so much for the follow. Though we do have anonymous follows. I don't know why the alert didn't play again. Not Linarius with it. God damn it. God, I'm getting bullied by my entire chat today. But thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here. Alina, what have you done? What have you done?
Me? I didn't do anything.
What have you done? Draco, thank you for 3 months. I appreciate you. Look, wait, hold on. Speaking of, oh wait, sound alerts don't work right now. I was about to play my Navi sound alert, but it doesn't work right now. Oh my god. Kells, no. She replaced everything with Bozo. Oh. So chat took over the podcast. All right. Ivy, thank you for continuing your gift sub from Bearded Cleric. I appreciate you. What are y'all doing?
This is making me laugh.
I'm nervous now. Oh my.
Why are you nervous?
Chat took over the stream. I don't know what to say.
Oh my god, just enjoy it, Bozo.
Oh my god, thank you. I am enjoying it. Wow, you. Not snacks with the wow, you bozo. Oh my god. It's better than ooh oink. No, the ooh oink. I have that as a Annie.
Yes.
Annie, thank you for 5 gifted. No, ooh oink is on my computer still. Don't make me play it. Don't make me play that shit for the entire chat. I will do it. But at the end of the stream, probably. Annie, thank you for getting us up to Hectic, Foxer, Sage, Geek, and Flo. I appreciate you. Love you, Annie. Sometimes I question if you do or don't. Apparently, chat's taking over this podcast, Alina. What do we have to say for this? What do you got to say?
Out of this.
All
I gotta say is big boob girl high, because the milk truck just arrived.
Yes! Bars! Mega Mommy Milker's Dodger!
Yeah! Milkies!
We love Milkies here.
Say it like that.
You're the one who just said it!
You said it weird! Don't make it weird.
They ask you if
Be
you're
cool.
fine. They ask you if you're fine, but you're not really fine. Shade, what did you do to my sip emote? What did you do to my sip emote? You asshole. Oh my god. I've always wanted to ask, what's your boobs?
That's part of the song.
I know it is. That's how I heard it. I know it's part of the song. You work out, Lady Sushi. I don't got arms like Shady does. Okay, listen. I'm already flustered. Don't make it worse. Please.
So funny.
Listen. But listen.
I love you, Astro.
I don't even know how to go back to the podcast portion because like chat just took over. Chat literally took over this podcast. Like what do we do? What do we do from here? Booba talk already? Lady Sushi, listen.
It's your podcast. I'm just living here.
Are you sure? I thought this was your podcast and I was just the bozo.
I mean, you are. So thanks for admitting it to the clash, just like you admit it to everyone you peed.
Yeah, sure, I did. I did pee my pants when Jill came here for the first time, but to be fair,
Please don't tell people that you peed your pants.
I didn't actually
Do not say that.
I didn't actually pee. I just say it. I just say it. I don't actually. Annie, I'm not working out on stream, okay? Listen, we're not doing this during a podcast. Y'all keep redeeming these workout. Like, we're doing a podcast. Have you ever shown Alina your Ara Ara? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I've heard his Ara Ara.
Bro, Linarius, like, almost, shit her pants when I did the Ara Ara.
Sushi.
Oh, my God. Annie declared he's peeing himself again. Mommy Lena's here.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? What's your best memory you've had while streaming? My favorite memory. Ooh, I have a lot of those. Alina, do you have one you want to? I know we talked about this earlier. Do you want to answer that one first while I recollect my thoughts?
My best memory probably was the first time I spent my birthday on Twitch, 2020. I got a really wonderful raid from like Sebi. It was like a lot of people, and somebody like dropped like 100 gift subs.
Holy
But
shit.
everybody before that was like being really nice to me and saying like really nice stuff, and then that happened, and I just started crying, and everybody like just went like crazy with like praise, and they're like, you work so hard. We appreciate you. We love you. Your streams mean a lot to us. And it just was like never ending. Like I was supposed to end because I was already doing like a 10-hour stream. I
Right.
went to like 13 hours. So
Oh
we
my
went two
god.
hours over because everybody was like being so like nice. And that's probably like a moment I will always remember
Right.
because I've never had like people like really do something like that to me before, and I was really humbled and just appreciative of everybody and seeing all the love and stuff. And I was
You
going through a
deserve
really
it.
rough time around that time too, so
Shay,
it
thank you
meant
for
a
the
lot, and it's
Shay,
something
thank you
that'll
for the
always
gift of
stick
sub.
with me.
Thank you for the gift of sub to Alina. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But okay, so I'll answer this. I have a tie. Funny enough, it's both times it's active. Both times that this happened is when Rare rated me. So this is funny. So the first one I talked about earlier is when Rare took a chance on me back before I was even an affiliate. Because I met so many people that still come by the streams that day. I met so many members of the community. They kept coming back, and just like everybody was just so kind to me, and just like they Rare took a chance on me. So like ever since then, I've been forever grateful. I met a lot of people, and then the second time, the next time Rare rated me was actually the day I got my second COVID booster shot, and I still streamed, and the side effects started kicking in on stream. So I'm about to end stream because like I'm getting sick, and we were actually going to raid into Rare. Like the plan was to raid into Rare, and I was gonna go to bed. Rare raids me, and for some reason everybody's dropping like bits and gifted subs, and like I'm literally sitting here sick. I'm like I have to throw up, y'all. What are y'all doing? I trying to go to no, but I was getting sick from the booster shot. Like I was like
Oh,
like my face was pale. Y'all stay gotta hydrate. Shane, listen, I'll get in a second. But it was just funny because I actually met the third night that day, which is now one of my IRL friends. And one of my mods, Novanagi, is I also met him that day as well. So like it's just it's so interesting how one person in my life has brought so many more people for me to talk to. So even though the second time I was like dying on stream because of a COVID booster shot, but those are probably that's probably mine that I can think of on top of my head. Oh my goodness.
you're an idiot, first of all, because why would you stream when you had your booster?
Okay, so the side effects didn't kick in until like the first hour of stream. Like the first hour or so of stream, I didn't feel anything, and then like an hour and a half in, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. I don't feel good. I felt lightheaded. I think everybody started to notice it. Hi Lulu, how are you doing? But tell him
Hey,
Lena
Lou.
he's a Annie, stop it.
Yeah,
Stop it.
he is. He's dumb. Like, of course, the second booster doesn't hit you right away like the first one does. It like waits like halfway through the day, and then when it hits you, it's like bam.
Yeah, but
So
this is like 12 hours after I got my shot, so I thought I was gonna be fine. Or actually, thank you for the
you're
50 bits.
dumb.
But then so I streamed because I used to stream at like midnight my time because of my work schedule. And now I'm permanently at this time frame because my work can't make up their damn mind. um, but it was midnight. I'm like, okay, like the plan was to cancel stream if I felt sick. I didn't feel sick that day, so I was like, you know what, let's just send it. And then as soon as I started stream, about 45 minutes into the speed run, I'm like, oh no, oh no, I'm dying. I felt
You're dumb.
lightheaded. Listen, this is back like 3 or 4 months into streaming. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Still, I'm pretty sure I didn't even. I'm pretty sure I was just now getting a consistent schedule like at that time.
Well, I'm glad you had a great memory from it, and I love Rare, and it's something you'll always cherish. But at the same time, you're also dumb.
Listen.
So, just saying. Just saying.
Thank you for reminding me that I am a dumbass. I appreciate it.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I canceled like 3 streams, I think,
Oh,
when I got like
I
my shots and
I
stuff.
think I saw that. You're like my little brother,
Yeah.
and I will always see. The funny thing is, Annie, when you say little brother, I think of you being taller than me, but Annie, you're like 5 foot, so like I think of you as like a little sister, even though you're older than me.
I think that like everyone thinks I'm younger because I'm short. I'm like, that's not how age works.
No, I know, but like I've all like I at first I didn't know Annie was older than me. I didn't know Annie was older than me, so I've always
Your thing because you do that a lot, apparently.
what that I don't think people are older than me.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were like 24 and you're 30. I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to just say, oh, yeah, you're like, what, 30? Like, I feel like that'd be offensive. Like, no.
30.
I gotta downplay it a little bit. I gotta downplay it a little bit.
I am 30. I like being 30.
But I didn't want people to be like, oh, you thought I was old?
Old. I think I'm just different. Like,
No,
if
you're
someone's like,
great.
you're 30, I've been like, thank you. I am.
Yeah, but I was like, Alina, you're like 24, right? Or like 25, 25. I'm like, and then I knew in the back of my, I was like, oh, wait. No, she's not. But let's play it. Let's keep going with this and just play it off. Because I already sound like a fucking idiot. So let's just keep going with it. To be fair, I thought Rare was my age too, but Rare's like a little bit older than me, but I don't know Rare's age. I'm like, I have a tendency to think everybody's younger or my age.
So, what do you think Jill is? Did you know her age?
No, I would say probably 28, 29 is what I'd guess. Knowing now.
Knowing now?
Knowing
But
now
if
that
you
I
didn't
have
know. But if you didn't know, okay, that's
probably
just
26 to 29 is probably what I would guess, but I'm gonna say 28 to 29. I don't know. Hi Tabby, how are you?
Yeah, she's 29.
Oh, I guessed it. Okay. No, that's why you're the first person I guessed right. Listen, my toxic trait is thinking everybody's my age. That's my toxic trait.
It is. Or younger.
Listen. 29. Y'all look so good. Listen. Y'all, why is everybody here hot? I don't understand. I don't get it. What the fuck's y'all skincare routine? I need to know this.
He's
like,
7.
my skin is just bozo.
Well, stop using all the clown makeup and your face will look better.
Oh. God damn. Yeah. Oh. God damn. I guess I'm gonna just pass away at this point. I'm gonna just go fuck myself.
Hey, take you. I also want to pass away.
Okay, the bed's right here.
I also want to pass away. Take me with you.
Oh my god. Alina roast declare my this is literally just a roast at this point. Like I told Alina, this is I told this is an unscripted podcast. Like I have shit to talk about, but like we ain't get into it obviously because Alina's just calling me a clown and a bozo and a dumbass.
Anyways.
Yeah, can y'all tell I'm still very nervous? Can y'all still
Why
tell
are you nervous?
Because look at you, you're hot and you're you, and then there's my
I am
dumbass.
actually hot. These key lights get really hot.
Bro, I got two of these damn things. I got a big ass ring light one too. Lena, go ahead and guess mine. Oh, Dark Scarlet, you said you were like 40, so like I know that much.
We've never, this is the first time we've talked.
Exactly.
I can't guess.
We can't. You guys declare you're a great host. Dondre, listen. But listen. Hear me out.
That's my husband. My wife.
Oh my goodness. I like how we completely skipped March Madness and went to this.
So you were saying, what questions?
I don't even know at this point. I'm just kind of here at this point. I don't even know what to say at this point. You know what? Actually, I got a good one I want. This is actually more of a serious topic I wanted to talk to you about because I know this is something you're very passionate about, obviously, Indigenous Month. So I probably said that wrong because I'm a dumbass. If I did I say it wrong?
No.
Okay. But for Indigenous Month, it was in November, right? Is that correct? You rated only Indigenous streamers. So did you have like a plan for like did you know who you were rating when you were doing this? Because I know you were like really like passionate about this, obviously. did you like know who you were rating, or did you just look up the tag for it, or what was how did that go? And like, did you meet a lot of new friends that way?
Yes, and yes.
And yes.
So when I first showed up on Twitch and started taking it seriously, I did meet a few people that were indigenous, like Aretha, simply Aretha, Kate Dog, who's not really on Twitch anymore, but I did meet like a few people that were indigenous, and I had like some other people introduce me to some others, and then last year I really wanted to just, like you said, focus on, rating just indigenous people because, we're on Twitch and a lot of people don't really, notice or, it's just, they're not promoted a lot. And even Twitch didn't even do anything during Indigenous Peoples Month.
Right.
Like, they just forgot about us. So
Didn't
I
the
already expected that was going to happen. So that's kind of like why I was just like, all right, I'm just going to take matters into my own hands and just raid people on my own.
right.
Um, so yeah, a lot of them I did already know. But then there was like a few towards the end of the month where I did go into the tag. I did, find Quirky Beadwork, who is literally from the same tribe as me, so we call each other cousin. I found her, and now she's like prominent in like my community and like Last Save Points community, which really makes me happy.
We love
I
LSP.
found Demantic. I found Fry Bread Queen. Like, there's so many people that I found, and I kind of just put us in a hub and was just like, hey, like you guys need to all like, especially if the indigenous people, because it's hard for us to find each other that like trusted like streamers, because just because you're indigenous doesn't mean you're like a good person. Like,
Right.
there's some really bad streams out there. So I was just trying to find like really nice people that were awesome and wonderful streamers. So I was trying to put us all into this nice little hub where we can all like support each other and uplift each other and raid each other and all that and get to know each other. And it's awesome. Like, I haven't gone through the tag in a while because I've been really busy, but yeah, no, I met amazing people. So that's like the one thing I can really praise Twitch on. When they gave us more identity tags, it's something I've been asking for since forever. Like, I've been wanting an actual identity tag, like to, have me as an indigenous streamer, or if I wanted to use a Native American one. Now they just need to give us like more than 5, then it'll be awesome.
Right.
But I've been asking for it because I'm just trying to find more people like, me, and supporting them and uplifting them and all that. So it's been really awesome, and it's something obviously that means a lot to me. So I was really happy that I was able to do that last year, and hopefully this year will be so much more bigger and better and all that. So
Do you have any plans for this year for that? Do you know kind of like, are you gonna do the same thing? Are you gonna improve, or like I wouldn't say I don't know if you would be able to like improve upon it, but like words are hard. Uh, do you have like is it obviously it's the same plan this year?
for the most part, yeah, I'm probably gonna just focus on rating, indigenous streamers like always, and then obviously finding more people in the tag to raid and bring it part of the community and stuff. But I don't know, like I don't normally plan ahead because I hate plans. I don't like thinking too far ahead. It stresses me out.
Yeah.
I live like in the moment.
That's
um,
probably something I need to start doing because like I like with me like I'll
yeah.
tend to plan ahead. Shady will
Oh,
tell you that I planned too much for my charity stream back in January, and I'm still trying to fulfill this incentives on it because I got way too excited and put way too much. Also, I saw that there was a follow. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous followers, so if you want to lurk, that's completely cool. Thank you so much for being here. But like planning, I need to just stop doing that altogether.
yeah.
That would take a lot off my plate.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. I'm someone that gets very overwhelmed, as you know.
Oh, I've been
I also
overwhelmed for
have
the last like
anxiety. So,
I've been overwhelmed for the last 4 months.
yeah, I think you're doing too much. I think you're thinking too much of planning. Usually, when
Right.
I'm about to do something, I have a general idea of like, okay, I want to do this, but I have nothing set in stone. And then I kind of think of like when I would like that to happen. And then maybe like a few days before, or maybe even the day of, then I'm
Right.
like, okay, this is how I want this to go. And then I'm less stressed out instead of planning like months ahead and being like, I have to make sure I do it on this time and I have to do this and do that
Right.
and blah and like
Hey
I don't
Lynn,
do
how are
that.
you? Ooh, Shade's got a good question. What's something you wish you would have done differently as you started to take Twitch more seriously? Alina, do you want to answer this one first? Because I already know what my answer is. So
Something I would have done differently. Uh Maybe I would have just took more time into really getting to know what community is I was trying to be a part of. I went through a lot of stuff. Why 2020 was really bad for me. I went through a lot of stuff in an old community where people um, weren't actually good people,
right,
and I'm very naive. And I believed that they were supportive and different, and I learned a lot about them. And they kind of like made it really hard for me. Like they tried to push me out of Twitch completely. I had to like find all new communities, and
right,
it was really hard for me. So I think I would have done that differently. Like going in, the things that I know now, not being so trusting. Like I want to trust everybody, but like not being like fully like trusting of people and not believing like every single thing that people say, and like kind of testing the waters before I open up to somebody, and not being put in situations like that,
right.
especially with the way I like to run my community with it being safe. I don't want to send people to somebody that is not a good person and they just pretend to be a good person. I
Right.
don't want to send more people to
Yeah.
others like that. So that I know that was like very dramatic, but
No,
that'd be
no.
like my one thing. Like I just wish I knew the things that I knew now, and not to be so naive and um, been put in a situation like that, because it still comes back to haunt me now, where
Yeah.
I find myself blocked in a lot of people's chats that I've never even spoken to because of this.
Too soon. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How are you? It's so good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Hi Raiders.
Jen, are you serious? Is what we're doing now?
Hi Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, I'm to clarify. Welcome to the Shrine. We play a lot of JRPGs here. Every day is a little bit of a different story because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it's a safe space for everybody to be themselves unapologetically. Obviously, Alina will now roast the shit out of me. Go.
Nice. It's your turn.
No, I can't roast you. I don't know how to roast people. Somebody
I'm too
invited me to their roast. I was like, I can't roast you. I don't know how to. I don't.
I'm too squishy. I don't. I could be mean, but like funny mean, not like actually
Right.
mean.
Right. But yeah, if you want, do you want to introduce yourself to the Raiders?
Of course. I'm Alinainverse. You can call me Alina or Lena or Weena. I'm a righty streamer, more so of a chatty streamer. I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We're playing Detroit Become Human, Persona 5 Strikers, and Okami. And yeah, I am on this wonderful podcast with a really good friend of mine, and I'm really, really happy to be here. So,
I'm so happy to have you, Alina. What were we talking about before the raid happened? I already forgot. What were we talking about?
you had to tell me in shade.
Oh yeah, the question that. What was the question again? I'm trying to like. It's in my
What
head.
you wish you would have done differently,
Thank you.
when you started taking Twitch more
Thank you,
seriously.
Sunshine. Okay, so two things for me. Two things. One, consistent schedule earlier on, because like when the first month or so, I did not have a consistent schedule. And then the second one is something I still I know I don't struggle with this as much anymore, but you've experienced this firsthand. I like, and I've talked about it before. Like I get overwhelmed very easily.
Yes.
Um, there have been a few instances where I reacted in ways that I wish I didn't. Whether it was getting upset about something or getting overwhelmed by a comment. Uh, that's one thing I wish I was better at earlier on, because like while this was a like it's happened before, like, and I don't know if I don't know if I need to go get diagnosed or anything for anything, but
Right, right,
yeah, so like I can't say I have something. I'm not, because I'm not officially diagnosed with like
right,
with anything. So,
right.
but I've had my moments where I've gotten upset over a comment,
Mm.
or like when you rated me for the first time, you know this because I actually like DM'd you and
Yeah.
apologized like instantly. I got overwhelmed because we had a racist troll come in, like right after you raided, and then I got upset, overwhelmed, didn't know how to handle it. So I've
Yeah.
one thing I've learned, and I will continue to. I tell myself that I will continue to learn this and improve upon this every single day is that to try not to get overwhelmed and make sure to control my emotions. So that's one thing that I've been working on. So I got a little serious. I'm sorry.
No, it shows though because from the first time like I actually like when I rated you, you were very very flustered. And I don't know if you were very confident in yourself yet,
I
and you're
wasn't.
trying to be confident. Um, but you now, this is tons different. You may still get flustered, which is normal. We all
Right.
do that. But I think you have more of a grounding on how you want to present yourself and knowing who you are and getting better hold of controlling yourself and
Right.
what you want people to see and
And
all that. You're doing a lot better.
thank you. That makes me happy. Thank you. Actually means a lot.
Yeah, I know you're
I
doing
mean,
great. You're doing great.
yeah, and it's something I've struggled with for years. So every day is like I want to make sure that I'm getting better about that because like it's just very important to me to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed. And I feel like I've done a lot better. You've told me yourself that you think that I've gotten a lot more confident on stream. I feel like I've been a lot more confident on stream. I haven't gotten as overwhelmed about
Yeah, no,
certain things.
you're doing good. You've
Yeah,
been
so
doing
I'm
really good.
very. I think I almost got a little overwhelmed last night because it was the first time I had somebody backseating for the first time, and
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah,
Ew.
like a heavy backseating. It was the first time I had heavy backseating like ever, which was surprising because I've been streaming for over a year, and like nobody's like ever come in and like backseated a game heavily
Yeah.
before. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna continue. I'll continue to work on as well. Oh, I
You're
love
doing
that.
great.
Thank you.
Just again with the not thinking too much, just don't really dwell too much on how you're presenting yourself.
Right.
Just be you, and
That's one
you're
thing
doing
I've
great.
learned. That's one thing I've learned from you, Linarius, Shady, and there's like many people. That's the first three that came to my head that I can think of. But like I've learned from you, Shadow, Linarius, tons of people. Just be yourself. Just be me, and that's one thing that I'm working on. I've been a lot better at it, so that's good.
Great. I'm proud of you. You're doing good.
I'm still a bozo.
Hey, you look, could past when I met you before, could that Tyler do this
Oh hell
podcast
no,
thing?
I couldn't do this.
So look at yourself. Be
I
proud of those accomplishments because it shows how far you've come
We got
and
serious
how
real
you want to
quick.
be.
You handled the backseating fine, in my opinion. They seem to understand when you explain it. Yeah, but it was just like I didn't get like upset about it, Draco, but I did get flustered a little bit because like I never expected it. I probably should have been expecting something like that eventually. I mean, we're playing Chrono Trigger, so
Situations, when it comes to backseating,
thank
you
you,
don't want to
Jill.
come off mean.
Yeah.
Um, and I know even now, like I have people that will backseat me or like try to gently guide me, even though I have a timer that says to not backseat. People
Hmm.
still try to do it, or explain things to me. So I try to be nice. Either I just ignore those comments or I just go like, hey, yeah, if I, want advice and help, I'll ask
That's kind of
guys.
how I
Like,
handled it
just
last time. Like,
be
hey,
mindful,
like I appreciate
yeah.
it, but like I just don't really want help. Like let me struggle with it. Just let me struggle with it a little bit.
Right, right. Like people just want to like help us. Like like I said, I have a timer that goes off because I got tired of like repeating myself. I even have a timer that goes off like every 5 minutes, and people still try to gently guide me when I'm
Yeah.
thinking out loud. And I'm like, guys, I just talk out loud. Like I'm a
Yeah.
content creator. I'm making content. I have to
I
explain what
got
I'm
to
doing and what
talk.
I'm thinking.
I have
So
to
just because
talk.
you hear me asking something, I'm not personally talking to you and
Hmm.
asking you to help me.
Shade, that's a good way to look at it. Also, Shade, can we get a shout out for Charlotte, please? Charlotte's a sweetheart.
Charlotte.
I met Charlotte really recently. I think I met Charlotte like last month, and like we just instantly became like really good friends. Charlotte's a great person. Y'all would love her. We might have Charlotte on eventually. I
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's a sweetie.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I have like a whole list of people that I want to get on the podcast. Like I have like a text document of like just everybody that I want to get back on. And but I'm booked all the way till like the end of May. So it's going to be a little bit.
Good. Good. You're doing something fun and it gets to hang out with people in the
To
community, so
think
it's
that
really nice.
this started as a charity incentive that I came up with randomly and like just skyrocketed from there. To it's been fun. I love doing this. I love doing it. This has been fun. I'm having a blast. Like it's definitely different than what I normally do. Obviously, play games or talk and just talk, but like I actually get to bring somebody on and chat with them for. I think we usually run this for like 2 hours or something like that.
Right.
I don't actually know. I mean, I've done this until the first episode we did was like over 4 hours long. And when I said I was tired, Linaria said, "No, no, you're not."
I love her. I love her.
There's a clip. There's a clip. I was like, I think I'm getting starting to get tired because I didn't know what to talk about anymore. And she's like, "No." She looked me dead in the face. She said, "No." Said this for I've said this for a few
She's the
weeks now.
guest.
Exactly. She's like, "No, no, no, we're staying." Said this before for a few weeks. That podcasts are full of life. See, I love how I do mine, and it's not me like tooting my own horn, but like I love the one-on-one podcast style. I love having just one person, because like I've been in group podcasts before, and they're great, but like I feel like it's more fun to give some like one person their spotlight for like 2 hours or 3 hours or as Alina said, I don't do anything on Friday nights. I will stay as long as you want.
Yeah, I don't. This is all I'm gonna. This is all that I had planned today. So
No Elden Ring.
no, I've been too busy. So this is all that I had planned.
Oh
To
my
be
god, I played
honest.
Elden Ring for 30 minutes and cried. So I mean,
Plus,
that
I agree with you. I've been on a few things now, and usually I have to like two co-hosts that usually talk with me, or I had another person a part of the podcast with me.
yeah,
I don't mind them, but I know like it's a lot nicer when you focus mainly on one person and getting to know that person, instead of sharing like time with like other
yeah,
people and stuff. So it's really cool. This is different. I've never done a one-on-one yet, so it's my first time,
yeah.
and I
It's
like it.
I'm glad. I love it because like I don't know if you have the stream pulled up, but like it's like half is me and then the
I
other half
do.
is okay. So like half is you. So like and this is actually funny enough. If anybody knows Glorious Royal, he
Oh,
was
glow, yeah.
but yeah, Glow was this is I think Big Mommy Alexa was doing a stream with Glow, and like this is how they had it set up, but like it was more zoomed in on their faces while they were doing a tier list. And I was like, and I kind of like thought back on that when I was like designing like the podcast scene. I was like, wait, what if I do half me, half podcast guest? Really, it should be 75% guest, and then like a little sliver of a corner for me, because like she's more important. Let's be honest here. I'm the bozo who
Here.
can't. I'm the
Stop.
bozo. I'm the bozo who can't play a game more than 2 hours.
You're doing great. I can't play a game for more than like 5 minutes, so what's that say about me?
Listen, but here's the difference. Shady bullies me for it. What's a game
It's
you'll
okay.
never stream? Ooh, that's a really good one.
Oh,
Excuse me.
any like MMOs, FPS.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. What else do I don't like?
Is there a specific game like obviously genre wise? I kind of actually agree with you on that too. Like MMOs, I'm not good at streaming. Um, I won't
Yeah, I
ever.
wouldn't play 14. I would never stream 14. I would never stream Genshin. I would never play
Right. Yeah,
any shooty game like
I wouldn't play no Call of Duty. But
no.
I'm glad Sebi plays Final Fantasy 14 because Sebi's my Final Fantasy 14 person and Doro's my Genshin person. So like,
Yeah, if I mean I have to mod for Sebi too, so I never know what the hell's going on. So I just be watching. I'm like,
I have a sword and I can bonk if needed.
facts. I just hang out in there and I just bully him. I don't really know what's going on. And Dorian for the same thing, like Genshin. If I want to see some Genshin, I just go in there.
Right.
Like I would never play those things on
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, and
Or
I've told
anything
Dora
with
that.
like heavy dialogue. I think maybe for others that are like, if I got like, I don't know, like bigger down the line and I was bringing in like 3K viewers or something, maybe I would like replay Mass Effect on stream because then I have like a steady community
Ooh.
coming in. But I feel like dialogue heavy games can be quite boring for me because I
Okay.
already read chat and I can't focus on a game that's dialogue heavy and also read chat and also keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
So I would never play like I never played Horizon on stream. That was an off stream game for me. And I was like, I'm
Okay.
actually kind of glad I didn't decide to stream that, even though there's like moments I would have rather have been on camera. I just think
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it would have sold very well over with the way I
You
do
did play
things
Persona
behind the
though.
camera.
You did play Persona 5 though, and that's the most dialogue heavy game I've ever played.
But that's like different.
Oh, I no, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying like there's some games that are better for it.
Yeah, that one's like different because that's like a JRPG,
Cuz
so
you
it's
played that
not
for
as
how
bad.
long did you play that for? How long did you stream that for? Go and let us know.
A year.
Was it actually a year?
Give or take, it probably was a bit shorter because I started in 2020 in September, I believe. But I took a lot of days off. I canceled a lot of Thursday streams. Um,
Oh.
and I didn't consistently start like playing it until last year, halfway through the year. When
Okay.
I didn't actually like skip um streams and stuff. So it probably would have been like a few months,
Yeah.
but it's just a running joke in the community. So I just say it's been a year.
Yeah. So yeah, and you're playing Strikers right now on Thursdays, and I personally I don't think Strikers was like as heavy. I don't know if it actually is as heavy dialogue as 5, the original 5, but I also haven't played 5 in so long. Besides Royal, um, but I don't think Strikers is like that heavy on the dialogue. But also it also makes up for it with the amazing music and like button mashing. Like the gameplay is literally button mashing for me. So
Strikers, it's all voice acting, so I don't have to read really anything.
yeah.
So it's nice. I'm like, oh, I don't have to say anything. All right, it's just like watching a movie, and I just sit there.
Thanks so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows if you want to lurk or if you want to say hi. That's cool. I appreciate you being here. Welcome on in. I'm really bad at like greeting follows. I feel like hi,
A
hi,
podcast, so
I'm
you gotta
here.
focus on like 20 things.
Yeah, I know, right? My brain go burr, brain go burr. But yeah, so like, cause I play Persona 4 Golden on Tuesdays. Uh, while that game is extremely dialogue heavy, my priority, just like you, is talking to chat. Like
Right.
I will let the game play out while I was like, oh, Shade caught himself on fire again. Pog. Let's go, Shade. Good
God.
job, Shade. Let's go. Astro,
Every
Astro,
time.
listen.
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 Every fucking time.
I swear, Shade catches himself on fire like once a week.
He does though. Like
Oh, chat
literally,
is your
like I told
priority,
you.
is
He
it,
comes
Annie? I
in he
swear to
comes in my
God.
chat and he'll be like, "Oh, I just caught myself on fire." Anyways, how are you? And I'm like, "Hello? Can't we
Annie, why
talk
are you
about
calling me
that?"
out like this? It is my priority. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Chat is priority here. Y'all bully me, but chat is priority. Annie's having too much fun with the announcements. Like, there's a new feature for mods to have announcements, so Annie's been having a hoot and a holler with that.
Used it yet, so I can't wait.
Do you have it on yours, or is it for certain people? I don't. Should I call Miku in here? Oh no.
I have no
Oh, I
idea.
know
I
exactly what you're about to
canceled
say. No,
yesterday.
no, 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 no. That's different. I'm just a dumbass. It should be for everyone. It should be. I'll have you know, yesterday I only set the floor on fire. Shade, you're doing amazing, buddy. I'm proud of you.
God, shade.
That's what you get for welding. You just catch yourself on. Like, he literally sent me, like, his hoodie was on fire. I'm like, all right. Like, all right.
Oh, all right. Anyways.
Anyways, why am I not surprised? And then he's like, oh, by the way, D&D campaign. We want to do this. I'm like, okay. Okay, well, did you catch yourself fire? D&D campaign. That's it. Stop calling yourself a dumbass or I'm gonna throw.
Yeah,
Draco,
Travis is gonna stab you.
Travis, listen. I've
He's
been
gonna stab you.
listen. I need to stop calling myself a dumbass. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'll do better,
Yeah,
Draco.
he's literally gonna stab you.
I mean, shit. That probably wouldn't be good. That probably wouldn't be good. But moving on. One of the things I want to talk about was Slayers, the anime that your name is inspired by.
Yes.
What is Slayers? Please tell me, because like I looked it up like what is this?
Ever ever heard of it? Ever?
Never heard of it. Like I said, I learned a lot about you from your about me section. So
Yeah. Okay. So Slayers is a 90s anime. It's probably around that time. I don't know anime nowadays because I don't watch anime anymore. But for the time that it came out in, there was no strong female lead in an anime that I've seen, um, like Slayers. Usually, if other animes had like a female character, she was like a damsel in distress. So she was like, "Oh no, the main guy has to save me all the time, and I get in the way, and I'm just romance and blah
right,
blah." But Slayers isn't like that. So like Alinainverse is the strongest one
right,
out of the group, and she don't need anybody really. She just cares about money and food, and that's pretty much it. She just wants money and food, and
why
she's
does that
gonna go
sound
off
like
and do whatever
me?
she needs to do to get that.
Why does that sound like me for
um
real? Money and food. That's all I care about. Like my
yeah, yeah,
after
she's
eating chicken
great.
McNuggets for lunch. Like all I care about is my nuggies.
No, literally. So what I like about the anime was it doesn't take itself very seriously. So there are very serious moments when it calls for it, but it's basically like a big shit show. Like every episode is different. Like they're really stupid. That something stupid always happens and it's really dumb. And then it goes into maybe like a serious moment where like, oh my God, something's really serious here. And then it doesn't stay like that. It goes back into stupid. And it does it a lot. It doesn't take itself
Yes.
very serious. So it's easy for my little brain and attention span to pay attention to it because I don't really have to like
I
focus too much on it.
I may have to
I
watch
can
this then, because I
just
can't
like
watch
watch
anime.
it.
I can't watch anime to save my life. It's hard for me to watch anime, and I told Shady this because like I've only reason I was able to watch Demon Slayer is because he was doing it for community night, and
Right.
like I tried to watch Full Metal Alchemist, and I just sat here for 2 episodes just fidgeting my thumbs, and like I just can't do it. I couldn't sit here and watch it. I was like I'm just like I sat here, I was scrunched up. I was like I can't do it. I can't.
No,
It's
that's me
hard.
now.
It's hard to watch. I never thought I'd see the day, not say the day, see the day where it's difficult for me to watch a TV show, but I kind of want to watch Slayers just because of it's like doesn't take itself too seriously.
No, you might like it because it you don't have to actually like pay attention. Like it
Perfect.
not
Yes.
really like that.
Yes.
There's you meet some characters and then they do stupid shit, so you can probably like do something at the same time as you're watching it. Watch it in sub though, so I can't do that. Like I actually have to read it. But like if you watch the dub,
Oh,
you could just throw it on and you'll be
I can
like,
only
"Oh,
watch
cool, a new
dub.
character." And then they'll be doing something stupid and then maybe there'll be like a serious episode, but then it goes back to being stupid. So like it's like watching like a TV show, like a cartoon. Like
Right.
it's different every day and the only time it's actually serious is at the end of the season. Like the last like 3 episodes or something are actually very very serious and a lot of
Oh,
shit
okay.
is happening. That's when you have to actually pay attention. But the rest of the ride, it's like you don't have to really give a shit about what's going on because it doesn't take itself very seriously.
Right.
So it's great. And no, I'm the same way though. Like anime, I used to be able to watch a whole bunch of anime and now I can't do it anymore. I don't have the attention span to like sit there and read subtitles and watch something
Right.
and I just can't do it.
I can't
I
watch subbed
can't.
anime. I can't watch. I'm the one person that can only watch dubbed anime because if I try to watch it subbed, all I do is read the subtitles and will not pay attention to the
Yeah.
actual anime. That's me. So like,
Yes.
like the only anime I've only watched a few animes all the way through, and like my favorite anime, like, and it's probably biased because I love Persona, but Persona 4, the animation, like the not the golden one,
Yeah.
but the original was
Right.
so good. Like the dub was perfect. Anakin, how you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Welcome in. But the dubbed anime was really good for that, and then the dub for the Persona 5 anime was really good as well. Like the dub
Yeah.
actually made it better because the Persona 5 anime kind of sucked and subbed. I hated it subbed. I couldn't stand it. But when I watched it dubbed, I was like, Oh, it's actually kind of good, but I'm probably just biased because I like Persona. That
I mean, like if that gets you into watching like anime, like you have to be interested in what you're watching. You can't
right?
just put something on because everybody's telling you to watch it. Because
Yeah,
if you're not into it, it's gonna be like, I don't really feel like I want to watch this.
yeah, because I want to watch Full Metal Alchemist, but like I just can't watch anime. That's how I've always been. I can't watch anime. It's always been difficult for me to just sit down, shut up, and watch anime. I can't do it. Never will be able to.
That's that's kind of like I went into manga like as I started getting older because at least I can read it on my own time and I
Yeah.
can pick it up, read it a few pages and put it down and then come back to it later. Like
Okay.
I'm not missing anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, anime I can't do that. I don't know. It's just too much going on. I don't have time. I'm like I can't sit here and just like watch something if it's I don't know like what it's about. Like I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Like I don't
I
know.
mean, it is really good. I just haven't. I just can't sit. I just can't sit still and watch it. I might be able to do it if Shady does like a community night with it, but that's really about it. But that would take forever for him to do that because that's a longer anime. It's like 50 something
Right.
episodes. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's like 50 something. I think it's 50. But I know they redid Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood too, so I don't know how many it is total. But it's a lot of anime. It's a lot.
It's a lot. You have to actually want to do it and put time aside to do it. Yeah,
Right.
no, I don't know. That's why in my real like spare time, I watch like the same shows. If I'm watching like I pay for TV still because I don't like to pay for streaming services. I use my friends.
Okay.
But I pay for TV because I just like to throw something on. So I watch like the same things. Like I'll watch Bob's Burgers because I've seen it like 1,000 times. I don't really have to pay attention to it. Any other cartoon like American Dad and stuff like that,
Oh,
I
I
could
can
just throw
watch
it
that
on.
all
I'm like,
day.
oh, I like this episode, and then I can do something else on my phone and kind of like look up every few often. And then I watch like guys' grocery games on the Food Channel because
What?
it's just a stupid mindless show that I'm like when nothing's on, that's kind of like my go-to. I like to just watch that because again, I don't have to really pay attention to it. I could just have it on and glance up every few often and do that. But I can't watch anime. I can't really. I have if I'm gonna get into something new, I have to. It has to be interesting right in the beginning. Like it has to
Yeah.
really grab me right when it starts. If it doesn't do that, I can't watch it.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Yeah, that's
I just
kind of
don't
how
have
I
the brain
was.
for it.
Yeah, there's very few animes that were like funny enough, the only anime that was actually long as hell that I actually watched all the way through was like a Yu-Gi-Oh anime from like a couple of years ago. And for some reason that caught my attention. So I was like, okay, I'll watch this all the way through for some reason. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like 152 episodes. I like that's all I watched for like 5 weeks was just Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I was like,
Hey, it caught your
it
attention.
caught my attention. Uh, but yeah, I have some manga. I've actually started I collected manga like a little bit. Like the only manga
Yeah,
I have is the Persona 5 one.
because you like it. So there's nothing wrong with
Oh, there's
that.
nothing wrong with it. I just think it's funny. I just look back like, oh yeah, all my Persona 5 manga are back there, and like I got 2 volumes of the Persona 4 one. Thank you for the lurk, Daffy Duck. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so
And no,
much.
that's fine. Like, I don't know. I've just been really more big into manga than anything. And every time I tell people that, like in my own community, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna read the manga of that." Everyone's like, "Oh no, the anime's better." I'm like, "You don't really know me then,
Yeah,
because I would rather read the manga than watch the anime."
right. All right, I want to go into a quick BRB. I want to get away from my lights for a couple minutes because like I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. So, would you be okay if we took like a quick 2-3 minute break?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna run an ad to get rid of pre-rolls, just for new people. We'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. All right. Sorry for the delay on that. I apologize. Let me switch back here. Hi. I got a little bit of a headache from the lights. I don't know what happened. I guess it's this one that's just bothering me a little bit tonight. But
Yeah.
I just took some ibuprofen. I'll be fine.
Well, good. Don't be sorry. Don't come in here and be like, sorry, almost passed out.
No, no.
Sorry.
I knew I had a headache come. I was like, oh god. No, I took some ibuprofen. We'll be all right.
I'm glad,
Probably should have
sir.
taken the ibuprofen before the podcast started.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, let's see. So what do we want to talk about now? Jeez, we went through a lot of these topics a lot quicker than I thought.
Oh,
My
it's
God.
your show.
That is true. This is the hard part. Hey, I hurt myself.
It's your show.
I hurt myself, but bro, I was like, I texted Alina, like, I'm so sorry. Are you ready?
And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, why are you sorry though?
Okay, Shadow yelled at me for this one, but like I apologize. I say sorry a lot. I don't know who traumatically hurt my ass, but I apologize for everything now.
It's okay. A lot of my friends do the same thing. I'm like, it's okay. I promise.
You're good. They just like to apologize a lot. Oh, stream. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My bit rate, are we good? I'm apologize for saying sorry. That sounds like me.
I'm dying.
Yo, you good?
No.
Oh,
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be all right. I took some ibuprofen. I'll be good. I'll be okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to run a talk show. Apparently,
I
He's
apologize
literally-
for saying sorry. He does.
I do. I remember Shadow came by the stream and I think I'd asked him about like what he was playing on stream, and he's like, oh, I didn't want to self promote. I was like, oh, it's okay. I asked, and I was like, oh god, did I put him on the spot on accident? Oh god.
Oh, there
like,
you go.
and
You need to stop being so in your head.
Shady tells me that shit all the time.
You do though.
I
Like it's
know.
not that serious.
I know it's not. That's just how I am. I can't help it.
That's just because you have manners.
I'm working. Yeah, that's. I guess.
You look like you don't put your elbows at the table, and if you're wearing a hat, you take it off.
Oh, I don't wear a hat. I don't want to be bald. But doesn't hats cause balding? Hats cause balding. Okay.
I know it does, but like I never heard someone say that like immediately.
That's the
Like
first thing
you
that
just
came
had
to
that ready. You're like, oh no, I don't wear hats. I don't want to be bald.
This is the first thing that came to my head. It's like, oh, I don't want to be bald.
It's like, hello, excuse?
I've got a gray hair already, so like I don't want bald. I don't want bald.
Boo! My whole head is gray. Like,
Oh,
get
gosh.
over it.
Okay, listen. You
Grow
probably right.
up.
I just need to hit 30. I just need to hit 30 and then pretend I'm 20, and then have people say I think I'm 24.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Yeah, I know, right? That was a funny ass night.
Oh God.
It was funny because one of my former mods was yelling at me for something, and then you're just chatting about something like something about like I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest one here.
Yeah, I did because you said something, and I was like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm the oldest one in this room.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, you're not. You're like 25 or whatever you said.
and then
And I was like, what? Since when?
I was like, who gonna tell him? Who gonna tell him?
I was like, since when? When was I?
Oh my
I wish I
goodness.
knew that. That was my age.
Listen, I don't know people's ages. My toxic trait is literally I think everybody's like my age.
Oh God.
Because I don't want people to think I don't want to actually say someone's older and like no, I'm not 30. I'm only 26 or something like that, and then like accidentally offend somebody.
Oh my God, I don't have my glasses on, so Shade, I thought you said, bro, people still think I'm 10. I was like, wait, how? But you said 19.
I don't even know how old Shade is, to be honest. I've got no clue.
I don't know. I feel like Shade's like, I don't know, 24 or something.
Oh, 24?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 26. I think it's
I don't know.
26. Imagine being 30. Listen, I don't want to know what it's like to be 30. I say listen a lot now. I blame Shady for this. God,
Listen.
I have an entire shirt that says it. My birthday was 4 weeks ago.
Good.
I have my birthday. Okay, but I just turned 27. Oh, okay. So I was almost on the money. I was almost on the
Oh,
money.
I don't know. You light yourself so much on fire. I feel like that's something a 24-year-old would do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He lit himself on
You have
fire.
24 energy.
Lena called me a baby on the stream.
You are, baby. I thought you said 10 at first. You're like, man, people so confuse me for 10. I'm like, how? That's kind of impressive.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? So, okay, I got a question. So, you
Yes.
apparently have this big ass channel point reward to play a horror game. Why the fuck's it cost so much? Why does it
Oh,
cost
God.
200K to play a horror game for one stream?
Well, I made it an annoyance because I constantly get asked a lot to play a horror game. Back in 2018, my chat was like, "Oh my God, you should play like Resident Evil 7. Like, we would totally buy it for you." I was like, "I'm not playing that game." And I got asked it every single stream for every 5 minutes, and it was so annoying. And I was like, "Oh my God, you guys are so annoying." I was like, "If you really want me to play a game," so I made that channel point reward. I'm like, there you go. Earn it. I was like, earn it because you guys are so annoying. You keep asking me to play a horror game. I don't want to. So, yeah, now when everyone sees that, they just laugh.
Has anyone ever redeemed it?
No, God, no.
Nobody
I'm scared
has.
the day someone does, so.
Oh my God. I had one, and this is a charity incentive I gotta accomplish that I actually forgot was, one of my big ones was, for some reason, when I first started streaming, I think the $19 Fortnite card meme was still a thing when I started streaming, and I was like, okay, when I hit affiliate, I'll make it a channel point reward. I think I made it 150K. I was like, I'll recreate the TikTok. That was my big one. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I actually just forgot that it was on the incentives because I made 10,000 of them because I got excited for a charity stream. So that's one thing I will learn for the future is not to do too many incentives for a charity stream.
Oh my God, my charity streams, I don't do any incentives. I'm like, the charity stream, it's meant for you guys to just donate. If you don't want to donate, then don't do it. I'm not going to do tricks for you guys to donate money to good cause.
Right. No, but I was just really excited, and I was literally like reaching out to, because like I wanted to do the collabs anyway, but I was like, okay, so we'll like announce them at these milestones. I remember reaching out to like Doro, KJ, I'm Just Key, Linarius.
Oh my God.
I was like, and now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, why the fuck did I do this?
Yeah, no, I don't like to do too much for mine. I'm like, they're already stressful enough as is.
Yeah, so like the panel for my milestone incentives was so long, I was like, oh, I done fucked up. But I also didn't think people were gonna donate. Hi, Nerdy Noodle, how are you doing? So good to see you. I think, are you muted, Alina? Because I didn't hear you for a second there.
Hey.
Okay, so like so for some reason, like there's moments where like your mic cuts out and I just don't hear you. I don't know if that's just me or...
You're just a man.
I'm just... What? It's just Discord. A Nerdy Noodle, that's why I tell Alina all the time, like, I love her makeup.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Alina kills the makeup game. And like,
what? He's a man. That's why he can't hear me.
I'm just bozo energy. I can't hear because bozo. Alina always got good makeup. Jill, you too, Jill.
I know, facts. She does.
Jill's always killing the eyeliner game.
I want to see her eyebrows, though. She keeps hiding them from everybody.
Oh, wait, really? I never noticed.
She doesn't show her eyebrows. They're like
really?
a rare creature. But one day, I will see her eyebrows.
Wait, actually? I never thought to look. That's like not one of the things you look at, like for somebody's eyebrows.
Because that's the first thing I look at on somebody. I said this in my chat before.
Oh God,
I was like, the first thing I look at someone, I immediately look at all of your eyebrows.
Really?
And yes, I like eyebrows. I like looking at people's eyebrows. So that's the first thing I always want to look at when I look at someone first.
Your eyebrows are nice, Alina. Then mine look like shitty caterpillars.
You look great.
Okay, but hear me out. It looks like it looks like my my eyebrows fading out, or like it's like a.
Just fill it in then. Why are you so
I don't
upset?
surf the internet. I don't surf. What? Shady, welcome back. Why did tell Draco? Listen,
He's gonna like stab you. I'm telling you. See,
Draco's gonna beat my ass at TwitchCon with Shady, and then
he's not even going. But if he did, he would
Draco,
kill
go
you.
to TwitchCon so you can bully me, please.
He would destroy you like a Dark Souls boss.
Ooh, TwitchCon be. Are you going to TwitchCon this year? Are you going to TwitchCon or not?
Me? I don't know. Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Oh,
I'm still
fine.
thinking about it because I don't know. I don't know. I'm nervous because I know they dropped a lot of like mask mandates. Not there specifically, but just in areas around. And I'm just nervous that like if I go, I might get sick. So
Right. Yeah, so I'm considering it still, but like I know I have a roommate if I do go, because I think me and Annie are gonna room together because like me and Annie live nearby each other, so like I can literally just pick her up and we can go to the airport and then just go to the Airbnb or wherever Twitch was. It San Diego, I think.
yes,
So
it
like
is.
I have a roommate regardless. So it's something.
Did you read Shady's comment? Sorry.
I did. I responded to it. I said I need it. I said I need it. I need Shady to beat my ass. But have you seen Shady's arms though? Like Shady could like one punch kill me with them arms.
Oh, I have never seen Shady's arms. I don't
Shady...
ask people to show me their arms.
Okay, but to be fair, okay, so Shady wears like when he wears short sleeve shirts, he like the sleeves are tight, so like he's got like big arms, and then sometimes he'll forget, like during meetings he'll forget to like turn off his camera, and he's got a fat ass.
Call him on stream.
Well, he's got a nice ass. He's got a nice ass and nice arms.
Shady, you have a fat ass walking around with that fat ass.
Got that dumpy truck.
Yo, listen. Shady, I'm gonna need you to stand up and turn around.
Shady, show the class that ass.
Show the class that fat ass.
Blast. Not the blast.
Travis, don't even throw me underneath the boat right now. Like
I've seen.
I'm not. It's not even the bus. We're throwing me underneath the boat.
Gun show and hero stream. Heroes etc or someone which heroes?
Suddenly a hero.
Oh.
He has like a redeem a gun show, and I always do that.
Is it the arms or like an actual gun?
Oh no, it's arms, and I'm always like,
okay.
hello.
Elizabeth has a flex one. I would add a flex one, but like. I've got noodle arms compared to like a lot of people, so I'm just scared too. I'm just scared to flex, and then the first time Chatter's like, "Oh, damn, that's sad."
Oh my god, just do it anyways. You know, Shady should have an ass redeem.
I mean, listen,
he gets up and turns around.
I wouldn't have any channel points if Shady had an ass redeem because.
Now I want to see Shady's ass.
What if I started? I'm so sorry, Shady.
I know. Now I want to see his ass.
I didn't choose the dump truck life. It chose me.
I want to see it. I want to see it now.
Shady, show booty. Shady got that dump truck.
Show us the ass.
Show us a booty cake, please.
I do. I want to see it, and I want to see his arms too.
No, like if I'm being serious, like what did I walk into? See, this is what I was talking about.
Yes, Astro. What I walk into.
Hi, Olivia. Hi, Sunshine. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Olivia, please?
We want to see Shady's ass.
Like I'm just saying, like dumpy galore.
We want to see his arms, and we want to see his ass.
He's got really nice, like being dead ass. He has really nice arms. Like bro, like you could like choke me. And like I thank you for it. He's got really nice arms. Like damn, no need for. Listen, Vinny, how are you doing, buddy? I didn't stutter. I did not. Stutter.
Hello.
I didn't stutter. I stuttered it off. Vinny, Vinny, we'll do your outfit redeem on Tuesday. I need to find a jacket and actually like get my life together and do laundry. What the hell is happening here? Get your podcast. Shady, you can't fucking talk. You came in here dick swinging with your raid message and then fuck. And then everybody spam the.
Yeah, I want to interview Shady now about that ass. So how's it feel to be walking around with that ass?
Shady, how's it feel to be God's favorite?
I know, right? I'm not God's favorite. Give me some of that. Share some ass with the class. Yeah.
I have that power here. I just Shady, I'm so sorry. I love you. Message delete. Yeah. Alina! God damn it!
Yes.
I won't delete your message because you're cute, but you're also on the screen too. I'm just trying to be
He's
Lena.
a simp.
I mean, have you seen you?
I'm just trying to be Lena. That's all I want in my life. But I'm like a used up napkin. Like, oh wait, Travis is in here. I didn't say that. Travis, I hope
A used up napkin?
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
That's me. That's what I am.
What does that mean? A used up napkin?
What's this one?
Which one? Which one?
Hold on.
If it's a green screen effect, it won't work.
No. I was like, what's this one?
What's this one? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Astro. And we welcome Shady Joker's ass with open. Oh, listen.
Yes.
Listen. We do play JRPGs here, though.
Am I a joke to you, Alina? No, I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
I don't get the used up napkin, though. Like, can I get some context behind this?
Oh no, it's because I used to say I was what's that thing you catch in Stardew? I don't know. You never played Stardew, but you can catch like a wet newspaper or something like that. Oh, soggy newspaper. And I used to tell Travis, I'm like, that's me. I'm a soggy newspaper, and he'd be like, Lena, no.
Shady, where'd you get herpes out of this?
Hello?
Shady, what?
Shady!
It's Scoomy? Talking about soggy newspaper? Oh my god.
From Stardew.
Hi,
so
Slim. How you doing,
I'm
buddy?
soggy newspaper.
Oh my god, Alina, no.
This is my new favorite one. Hi, I'm to clarify. I'm a JRPG streamer, and every day is a different story. Why is there two?
I don't know, Alina. Damn. I love being a soggy newspaper. Jen, what? I'm sorry. I'm watching a TV show and Italian mob. Ooh, angsty's Italian mobsters. Ooh. That sounds fun. I don't watch
See,
TV.
Jinray gets it.
I love me. Jinray? Sorry? Zaddy? Sorry? Excuse me? Soggy newspaper cosplay when? Alina?
Yes, true, Travis.
When are you doing a soggy newspaper?
Cosplay? How would I do that? Just show up drenched on stream? How do you How do you do that?
I don't know. Please let me be your soggy newspaper. Yo!
Hello?
Shady, I am here for the horny. I am here for the newspaper dress. I mean, the closest thing I have to a dress is the maid outfit. That's really about it. That's all I got.
So just get you another dress.
Okay, let's go buy one random. I was like, hey, can you get the closest thing to a soggy newspaper, please?
Yes, it's been ooh-wooed. Welcome, waiters. Ooh-woo. My name is to clarify.
Ooh, welcome to the swine. Ooh.
Welcome to the swine.
See, did I come back at the right time? Did I hear people being horny in chat? Annie.
Oh my god, Annie. We're talking about Shady's fat ass.
This is what this podcast has become. Annie is queen horny. Annie's fucking wild. The Ara is disabled. The Ara. A lot of those are disabled for the podcast, Noodle. But listen, Ara, I don't know. I can't do it right now. I'm too nervous.
Yeah, we're objectifying Shady right now.
Yeah, we're talking about Shady's dumpy, fat, cakey booty.
Yeah, because he was blessed by God.
Yeah. That's all this is what the podcast become. We talked about everything, and now we just talk about I'm not Alina. Shady's ass.
My ass? Got none. There's nothing back there. Big butt girl high.
I'm basically Moto from Mascar too. Who the fuck is that? Who's that?
Moto's the hippo guy.
I'm looking it up because I remember.
They like them chunky.
It's sad because it's actually this kind of looks like if Shady was a hippo. It kind of looks like Shady for real, though.
Call him a hippo.
No, a Moto's a hippo. It kind of looks like.
Yeah, but don't just call people hippos.
Okay,
yeah, that looks like
Call
Shady.
Yeah, call
Because
me a
if he was a
bozo.
hippo.
Listen, I don't know how to do words. I don't. We got a dump truck and a milk truck. Oh, Shady.
Big boob girl, hi.
You just called me a hippo, you bitch. No, I said you look like Moto.
I was like, don't call people hippos.
I didn't call him a hippo.
You're like, that's totally Shady if he was a hippo.
I'm saying, but listen, like long lost
Wait.
brothers. I'm just
That
saying,
he's a hippo?
no, it just never mind.
Listen.
Some motherfucker. I'm gonna get a DM from Shay. Like, you fucker. It's like Shay's gonna send me a text like, you bitch. A hippo.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna get a bunch of hate mail for that. God, this is why I can't stream anymore. I just can't talk. I'm dumb.
All right. He totally lost control of his podcast.
How does yes, it feels great. This is definitely the greatest pod. Every podcast is the greatest podcast because it just chat takes over. But like that's like that's like the intention behind it all. It's just we just let shit go wild. Shady, I didn't mean like you look like a hippo, but like if you played a hippo, you could pull it off. That doesn't that doesn't help. But
what are you trying to insinuate? That he's hippo shaped? Like what?
He's got it's the same body shape, big arms, the big ass arms. I'm just shut the fuck up. I can't talk.
So you have a hippo ass. Shady is.
Apparently,
Wait,
Shady's got a hippo.
Tyler is getting at. Wish I had a hippo ass.
Make him digging a hole easier. Annie, this is why I'm always just this is why I'm scared 22% of the time because I always flub my words. It's artistic destruction. I'm literally about to get canceled by Shady for this. I can't wait. Oh my, Shady's usually responsible.
I love you guys.
The Shady's usually responsible for the podcast falling apart. It's amazing. I can listen. Shady should not have said Moto or whatever the fuck. Shouldn't have said it because my dumbass gonna look it up. Because my dumbass.
He was saying he likes them big. He likes them chunky.
He got big arms. Big arms, Shady. Good job. Tyler, you self-destructed super effect. No, Shady, I just need to just run into a wall at this point.
You're fine.
Someone hand him a metal detector so he can at least find something in that hole. Oh my god, Shade, listen. At least I don't light myself on fire.
I'll agree with that one because Shade is destructive.
Shade literally caught his hoodie on fire, so like there's that. There's that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no. Shade hurts himself, so he worries me.
Listen, like I gotta babysit Shade because like I don't know, like he just catches up on fire and plays. Like he literally sent me a DM. It's like if I look through our DM threads, it's literally caught himself on fire. What kind of D&D character do you want to play? Caught myself on fire again. Like, what? Are you Shade? Is everything okay?
Don't forget his 3D printer now.
Oh my god! Wait, 3D printer? Who's got?
Yeah, he got a 3D printer.
Shade, you never told me you had a 3D printer. But if you did, I forgot. If you did tell me, I forgot.
Wow, unfortunate.
I know, I forget everything. That sounds like me. I forget everything, and I only play boy. I did. Oh, Shade, you probably did. I just forgot because like I can't remember.
Boy, I did.
I can't remember. I can't remember nothing. I can't remember nothing. Like my memory is potato fish.
Potato fish.
Potato fish memory. Potato chip. I'm gonna say potato chip, but like my brain is already fried. I tell you, where my friends.
Astro.
Ooh, nice, Astro. We love that. We love that. Oh my goodness, ketchup.
So
bro,
cute.
Leave my ketchup chips out of this.
Ketchup chips? That's gross.
No, they're delicious. Ketchup chips are delicious. Yes,
that's
they're delicious.
X.
What is a potato nerdy noodle? This is what you'll experience tomorrow on the podcast. I flub my words a lot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fish? Oh yeah, fish is also going to be on the podcast, Annie. We've scheduled a day.
I know
Also,
ketchup chips sounds gross.
Jill, no,
Yeah,
they're
doesn't it
delicious.
sound gross?
Jill,
Uckies,
y'all,
right?
okay, ketchup chips are good. They are delicious. Have y'all tried them? Have y'all tried them? Have you tried them? I can't even hear Alina now. Wait.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh. I
I
thought
wasn't
Discord
saying
broke.
anything.
I thought Discord broke. Help, Jill. Listen, ketchup chips are good. If y'all haven't tried them, y'all can't say nothing.
It sounds ucks.
It's
Like,
yummies. It's yummies. Mom, come pick me up. My neighbor kiss fucking. Shady.
Mom.
Mom, pick me up. The neighbor's fucking weird. Ketchup is my most hated thing related to. Oh, okay, fair enough. Thing is, it doesn't even taste like ketchup. It just.
Ew, Vinny.
Talk about the ketchup crust that forms in the inside of. Oh my
Ew.
god, Vinny!
Ew, that's uckies.
Uckies! Oh my god!
Ketchup is my most hated thing related to food. It's gross.
Oh my
It's
god.
really gross.
What is happening? Y'all.
Like, I like dipping my fries in ketchup and sometimes my pizza, but like ketchup chips.
You dip your pizza in ketchup?
Yeah, because if I'm eating fries with it, why not?
Pizza in what kind of combination is this?
Pizza sauce is basically ketchup.
Listen, but like I've never seen someone like, oh, let me.
How is it gross? How is that gross? That's how you make pizza. It's pasta sauce, basically. Not the pizza. I hate it here.
You dip your pizza?
Shade! Gross!
I bet you drink the ketchup water. Oh!
Shade, that's nasty. Y'all are being gross.
You dip your pizza in ketchup.
You eat ketchup chips.
Okay,
Like, you
but
literally go to the store and you're like, out of all the chips at the store,
To
you're
be
like,
fair,
I want ketchup chips.
To be fair, I have to order them through Amazon because you can only get them in Canada. So like, I have to get them shipped.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Jill, I think I'm already about to just throw up and pass away. Right.
You have to say that, Lena. Right? Isn't it gross?
Why do you gotta call it pre-splooge? God. Shady? Escumi? I tried ketchup chips once. I think I threw. Bro, so am I the only one? Okay. I'm the only one.
Yeah. You're just invalid.
God damn, it's my own podcast.
You're uckies. Vinny! Yeah. Vinny!
Lightning, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Lightning, you do not want to be here. You want to turn around and leave. Like, you do not want to be here.
You gotta welcome in
Like,
the new
wait,
people.
Lightning, do you like ketchup chips? Lightning's from Canada.
Okay. Okay, but no, come back, please. Hi, Carmander. How are you doing? Can I get a shot for Carmander?
Hi, Carpenter. Lightning, do you like ketchup chips? Are they nasty? Are they ucks? Because
Are they uckies? We gotta find out.
same Astro.
The only ketchup Lena likes is ketchup and chats. Oh, I get it. Catch up with chat. Catch up with chat. Like catch
I'll eat
up.
them, but not my favorite.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. See, I'm not the only one here.
He says they're not his favorite, though.
Yeah, but okay, well, I'm just psychotic at this point, so.
The whole chat didn't agree with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Oh my goodness, what has happened today? What has happened?
It became a roast podcast.
This really did. This really became a roast, and like my ring light has been kicking my ass for the last 2 hours.
Sure.
You have these key lights too, don't you? How do you have yours oriented so they don't like burn your eyes?
This one is facing that way, and then the other one is facing the wall.
You know, I really wish I could do that, but like I have like a TV up here, so like probably wouldn't bounce off correctly.
You could probably point it upwards too.
probably need to. I have them like I have one above me that like points down though, and then this one points right at me. So this is probably the problem one, right? This is the problem child right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because for me, that one is pointing at the wall and it's a cool light, and this one's the more yellow light,
Okay.
more warm, and that's the one that's pointing this way, and that's the one that's gets hot for me. It like makes me
Yeah.
sweat.
See, mine are just the default like not like warm or cool tone. They're just like the standard like white light. So it probably is worse for me.
That's why your eyes hurt.
No wonder why my
That's why
left.
your eyes hurt.
That's why my eyes hurt. That's why I can't look into the camera correctly without wanting to like throw hands with my
Yeah,
monitor.
that's why your eyes hurt. As somebody that gets migraines and has them all the time, that's why
It's
your
funny
eyes
because
hurt.
like the left side of my head is what's hurting, and that's where my ring light is. So like perfect. That's where everything's going wrong for me. Somebody teach me how to do lighting because like I literally was on a call with Linarius for like 4 hours because I like, to teach me how to do lighting because I didn't know what the hell I just had two key lights pointing at me, and like it looked terrible, and like I don't know how to do this. Who puts ketchup on his eggs? Oh, Shady, I don't eat eggs. I don't eat
I
eggs,
don't eat
so
eggs either.
I can't eat eggs actually, so I can't
The
eat
only
them.
time I will eat eggs is if my mom makes them or Taco Bell breakfast,
Oh
which is
no,
really good.
my mama traumatized me. I can't eat eggs anymore.
But eggs in general, I don't buy eggs. I think they
Carmander,
smell
right
gross.
though? Right? Her
They're
makeup
gross.
game, her makeup game is amazing.
Thank you. I love you, Carmander.
We love Carmander was also part of March Madness. March Madness was insane. That was who did you rated into Tabby for March Madness, right?
Me? Yes,
Y-
I did.
Who else am I talking to?
I don't know. I thought you were reading chat.
I don't remember the entire chat being in March. That would have been a big ass March Madness
You
event.
literally just said Carmander, and
But
then you
listen,
asked that question immediately after, so I wasn't sure if you were talking to me.
listen, I am a bozo.
Yes, we know that already. What
Yes.
else is new?
I don't know. Not a lot. Not a lot with me, unfortunately. We should have Alina makeup compliment counter for tonight. We should have. Just all the he can't read. We gotta take what we can get. Damn it, Shady! I swear to God.
Oh my god, I love this chat.
Oh my God. I love the community. The community's like this is what keeps me going. Is like y'all we can bullshit, have this podcast. Y'all can roast the fuck out of me, and it's great. I love it. I love it. But yeah, Shady, you're not wrong. I can't read. I don't know what I'm doing.
Tyler never learned how to read.
I never did. I never did. I didn't know how to read or swim.
You don't know how to swim?
No, I know how to swim. I know how to read too. I just don't go swimming.
That's debatable.
They ask if you're fine, but you're not really fine. But oh my goodness. So what are your plans for like streaming for the rest like not for like the rest of the year? Maybe do you have like any big plans coming up for streaming?
To do. I'm gonna be doing my first 24-hour stream.
When? Can I need
Uh,
to write this down?
this month, actually.
Shade, write it
Um,
down. Write it down, Shade. Write it down.
so I think I'm deciding. Hold on, let me look at this calendar. I think I'm going to do it on the 23rd, which is Saturday. Um,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Ooh,
It'll be my
20.
first one ever. It was kind of like a gimmick thing. One of my chatters suggested when I hit 2.4K followers, I should do like a 24-hour stream
Oh, wait,
because
that's
like,
so
hey, we're
clever.
celebrating 2.4K followers.
Wait, that's actually cool.
Yeah, so
That's
it was really cute. And I was like, okay, but now I'm already in 2.6K followers, and I was like, oh,
do it. Just
well,
do it.
I guess we can
Do what
go for it.
LSP did. Do a 26-hour stream.
Oh God, no, I would never.
I don't
I
know
don't
how
know how he
LSP.
did that.
I don't know either. All I know is I raided into him that night. I was like,
I did too.
we're going right there because that's like an opportunity I don't get. Like
I
with like
know I never get to rate him since he's a morning streamer, as you
yeah.
know. That's why
So
you have the
like
same problem
th-
as me.
yeah. So like I have like a mental list of like people like it's like okay like I know you're good people but like I never get to raid you because you're a morning streamer. So like if I see you live, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm coming in.
Excuse?
Excuse me? Zombie
What
Lena
are
by
you
15.
doing?
I swear to God. Why?
By 15 hours or so? No, I don't know. I can really stay up. Uh, I used to stay up for 24 hours. I used to mod for a streamer that did 24-hour streams.
Oh my God.
And I used to stay up for the whole 24 hours every week.
Oh my God. Then there's me that gets tired after like 4. It's like, okay, I get
So
it.
I'm not like it's not new to me. I've done it
Right.
before. I just never done it on my own channel. So we'll see.
Right.
I'm gonna try to play a game that's like not like where I don't have to pay attention to it. And I've played it before, so
Just be like me, speedrun Persona 5 Royal. That perfect. Makes sense.
no, I feel like that would make me fall asleep. Like I feel like I would sleep in like hours 7 with that.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, like
I'd be like, this is boring.
I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Do you have any,
Like literally.
do you know what you're gonna be? Do you know like have any ideas for what you might be doing during the 24 hour? Or just
Yeah,
gonna
so
wing it?
I'm thinking because it's gonna be on Saturday that we'll do a normal Saturday stream game. And we'll do that for like the normal time, like 6-7 hours. That way people that are trying to watch just for that game, they don't miss anything. They don't have to be
Okay.
like stuck staying up all night. So we'll stream Okami if I'm still playing Okami by then.
How long
We'll
have you
stream
been playing
Okami
Okami?
for 6 or 7 hours. What? How long is Okami?
Then how long have you been playing it?
Maybe December. I know it's been a
Okay,
few
so
months.
okay. Ooh, Shade's got a really good question. Shade's got a really good one. I've asked this before, but have you ever had a raid experience go wrong or left you unhappy with the experience? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very vocal about this. I have a raid list of people I've raided.
Yeah.
How many times I've raided said person. And reasons why I will never raid them again if it's like a first time raid and then they like, they whether it's like I've only got a few on that list, but like if it's like someone didn't acknowledge it or just wasn't good for the community, I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna send y'all there again because like it's not good for the community. But most of them have been like they ignored the raid.
Right.
A couple of other instances that I won't go into detail about, but
Right.
the big ones have been like just didn't acknowledge it, didn't care, stuff like that. Out of
Thank you,
context.
Annie. I knew exactly what you were gonna clip because that's what I freaked out with.
Wait, what did I say? I already forgot.
Why don't you go watch?
I think I'll watch it after stream.
Yeah, go watch it after stream because I know
What?
exactly what that clip is. I don't have to
Oh
watch it.
wait,
I know.
is it the I'm coming in? Is that that? Is it that one? Y'all just nasty, okay? That's not what I
You
meant.
said it. You
All I said was
literally
I'm coming
said
in.
it.
That's it. I didn't say I'm coming. I said I'm coming in.
Yeah, but you were talking about ass before. Like you literally were talking about ass, and then immediately you were like, "And I'm coming in," and I was like, "Sir."
Hey, look, you said I got more confident, so like.
Those are your words. Facts.
You have a bad raid experience?
I have. I have a thing where I like to raid people. I used to. I used to go into search and like raid people with whatever game I wanted to see. And I've had a handful because sometimes they go good. We meet like some really awesome people, and then sometimes people just don't really care. And I've met a lot of that side of the on Twitch. I know we rated this one person, and they didn't really like say hi. They didn't even shout me out. I mean, not that like I need a shout out, but like I
Right.
just brought a raid to you, so like
Yeah,
why wouldn't you shout me out? At least like to acknowledge that I
Yeah.
like came here.
Yeah.
So I had someone do that, and I was like, okay, I'm not even following this person. Like, I didn't even follow them. I'll wait
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, if there's a new person, I'll wait myself to like follow them. I wait to see
Yeah.
if they react or not.
Yeah. I had one
Um,
recently that I just didn't like. I didn't mark it down as someone I wouldn't raid again, but I raided into someone a few weeks ago. I don't know if it was a few weeks ago or a few months ago. I'm not gonna say exactly, obviously,
right.
but there was one person we raided, and it's just like they were cool, but like I just like the vibes didn't feel right to me. So I'm just like, I feel like it's like I like what I like I probably could have because like I could have rated Key because Key was doing a charity
Right.
stream or something. I was like, I wish I rated Key. It had me in like one of those
Right.
moments, and it was
I
like,
know that very well.
yeah, I was like, it had me in one of those moments. I didn't, and then there was one night I was like, oh, I could have rated LSP because like I never get to rate LSP, but then I got to rate him like 2 weeks later. So like, there's been a couple moments where like, oh, I kind of wish I got this person, or like it wasn't the right timing
Right.
for it.
Right.
But I
No,
met
yeah, I've been through that. Like, I like to give like different things a chance, and
right,
yeah, I know I've raided into some people before where like, not that people have to follow me back from a raid, but normally
right,
when I have like a really good raid target, I get people following me back from it,
right,
or people in my raid following them. That's how I know like I got a good raid target. But while I was testing some things and trying to figure out like how I wanted to do raids. Yeah, there was a couple people that we raided into somebody and they just didn't really acknowledge any of us in chat. And
yeah,
I was just like, all right. So now I don't really go to the search as much anymore.
yeah,
I go to recommended. I go to recommended because I know that's like people hosting, people, and at least it's like
yeah,
someone you guys probably all know.
yeah,
So I'm more like comfortable doing it that
yeah,
way. So yeah, but no, it's just been like really like those kind of things. Like I didn't get shouted out and they didn't really acknowledge us, and I was
right.
like, that's very rude. And I'm like, wow, I just wasted my raid on somebody
Who didn't
that
care?
could really give a shit that we
Yeah,
were even there.
I'm very careful about raids now. Like I raid like my raid targets are typically people like, okay, I've already been here before. I've been here at least once. Like
Right,
and sometimes even after the raids like, okay, maybe not the best for tonight, but
right.
like I know that like that you're good for the community. At least I think you are. So like I'm going to trust you with my community. Let's see how this goes. So I try to raid whether I don't here's how I do my raids. I raid people of all sizes when it comes to like content creators because everybody has their own goals that they're going for. Whether it's a bigger streamer, smaller streamer, I try to have a good mix. The follower count or viewer count doesn't necessarily matter to me. It's if I think that this person's good for my community. That's the
Yeah.
big one. Cuz one of my favorite raids was when we raided it was Smalls, I think. We raided Smalls one night and I was scared to raid Smalls because Smalls is this is the biggest stream I've ever raided, and like me and Smalls like have actually like talked on Twitter. Like she is so genuine and one of the nicest people I've met. So like sometimes you just gotta take a chance.
No, I love Smalls. I've raided her before too, and I've gotten a few raids from her back.
You want to know something funny about
She's really
Smalls?
great.
She can't say my name.
Wait, really?
She calls me Clefairy.
Oh, that's so cute. I
So
love her.
here's why I think it's so funny. So for those who are in my community, a lot of people know I don't like nicknames. I'm not a
Right.
fan of nicknames. I've never been a fan. But the small situation is so funny to me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make an exception because when I rated her, she's like, "Oh, to clarify, I'm like Clefairy, to clarify." I was like this is cute. I love this. I love this. Um, and
I
it
like
was
that.
great. And then 8-Bit D was somebody we rated before when I had the podcast with Annie. It's just like, just just good for the community.
Yeah, I kind of have like a similar thing that I do with mine. Like, I have like a system. I will raid someone that I follow that I've never raided before. I will raid someone that I have raided before in the past.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
then I will raid someone that is completely new to me. Maybe I
Okay.
followed them or maybe I'd never followed them and I don't know who they are and,
Okay.
like that. So I try to, and they're random when I do it. It just depends like who I see on, and
Oh,
I try to
Jada.
stick with that. That way, like we're helping someone in the community. Like if they're a newer person, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I've been wanting to raid this person, and they only have like
Yeah.
2 viewers or something.
Right.
I try to help newer people out, to benefit the community and other people, like meeting other people. And then I try to raid someone that I've been wanting to raid that's maybe a little bit bigger to benefit me and where I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to like balance it out where like we're rating people for the community so other people can make new
Yeah.
friends, but I'm also rating people for me to get my name out there, but
Yeah.
also that they're safe enough where
Yep.
I'm not sending someone somewhere where
Yeah.
they don't appreciate us, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Exactly. Hi Miku, how are you doing? So Shade said I watched the posted a video today, followed the video live on Twitch, popped in, shook me that he didn't raid out. So I've seen a few instances where people don't raid out, and I don't know why you wouldn't raid out. It's I don't know why. I never understood it personally why some people don't like raid out the end of
Shade
the stream.
Shade asks, how bad does it bother y'all to know that some people don't even raid?
Ooh. Okay, we can talk about this for sure. We can talk about this for sure.
Yeah.
Is this something you're comfortable talking about?
I
This is kind of
I
a touchy
think
subject, or at least I think it is. Is this something you're comfortable talking about?
yeah, oh I'm fine with
Okay.
that.
Listen,
Um
like I might be a guest on your podcast apparently, but your comfort's important.
no, I'm okay. I told you I'm okay with anything.
Listen,
It's not that big a deal for me.
uh, I'll let
Um,
you do this one first because I think I did the last one first.
yeah. So does it bother me that some people don't even raid? I think it depends what maybe the circumstance might be. Like I when I got follow botted, I was afraid to officially raid out because I didn't want to send the bots to whoever I was raiding out. Now that
Yeah.
is a completely very rare,
Right.
situation that not everybody experiences.
Yeah.
That's one where I think like that happening to somebody is all right. But I've been in other situations where like I've been in some partner streamers before streams and they don't raid out at all. And I've been confused on why they might do that. I've heard some things from people that like some partners are afraid to like send trolls into other people that may not have the mods for it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but that's a fault on you then if you don't have if you know you have shitty people in your community, why aren't you taking care of that then?
Right.
Because now you're just choosing not to raid and using that as an excuse where you could be raiding someone and uplifting them and
Right.
giving them, viewers. So I don't know. I'm kind like I try to understand and I try to be, reasonable on it, why someone's reason might be validated for it. But for me personally, I think doesn't matter if you have one viewer. It doesn't matter whatever. I think everyone should rate out regardless
Right.
because you know, first it's getting your name out there. It's benefiting you.
Right.
You're bringing people to your side of the community, but also you're bringing love to someone else that maybe I was having a shit day and I was feeling really down on myself, and the next thing you know, bam, I get a raid, and it doesn't matter if it's just
Yeah.
two people coming in with that raid. I'm
Exactly.
honestly feeling much better with myself
Absolutely.
because of that. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of like this is just me, so this is just my opinion, but I think it's selfish to especially be a partner, and I've seen it
Yeah,
plenty
I
of
agree.
times
I could play with
to
that.
not raid out because it's like, well, we helped you get to that point, and why wouldn't you want to spread that love right back to
Oh,
other people?
Shade. I remember that.
Um, you know, that's just
Yeah.
me though.
So yeah, Shade. I remember when Tiny rated you and absolutely went wild. Okay, so yeah, that's also that's actually one of my favorite like raid stories is because Tiny was one of the first partners to ever raid me, and plus I also like I look up to Tiny. Tiny's amazing. She's an absolute sweetie. I met Tiny through Jet Set. I think I met a lot of people through Jet Set Rocky, but Tiny is one of those creators I look up to. So when you get somebody that you look up to that rates you, it's like you trust little old me. You trust little old me. Ooh, I mean, thank you. I think I started crying that day. I think I cried on stream when that happened. I freaked out. I was like, I screamed. I was so happy. It was kind of the same. It was like when you rated me too. I was so excited, but I also got like also the other that instance happened. But like I was
Right,
still very overwhelmed, but in a good way when you rated me, because like
right.
it made my heart go wheep womp, as one of my friends says. But like, cause like it's just like sometimes it's just wild to see like so and so is raiding with so and so. I'm like, Ascumi, when Senpai raids you, it must feel. Oh, Alien Senpai, yeah, like when Alien raided me, I was like, because like me and Alien became good friends like really quickly. You know, Alien Senpai was a part of the Stream Element. What was that? What was it called again? The Stream Elements thing that y'all were a part of.
Yes. Yeah.
I forgot the name of
I
it.
I talk with her um in our group chat for that.
What was it called? What was it for again?
This
Because I just
is
remembered it.
creator program.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure what it
The
like.
Yeah. It's a diversity creator program.
I just remembered like when Serial said aliens, like, oh wait, they were both a part of a program together. I knew it was Stream Elements, but I just couldn't remember what it was. But I met Alien through the recommended. Alien thought I was a bot, and that was the funniest thing ever. uh, and the ongoing joke with Alien is I donate 100 bits. Like, I'm not a bot, I promise. She's like, only a bot would say that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god, I love her. She's so funny.
yeah,
Like, I obviously I didn't know about a lot of those streamers until the program, but
yeah.
we talk a lot in the Discord, and it's just
Okay.
really cool to like talk to these people like outside of Twitch. So she's great. Like, that's funny. Like, that's totally something that she would do.
Yeah, so like me and Alien became like quick friend, like friends like instantly. That's a great thing about looking through the recommended. Like you can meet friends, you can make new friends. It's it's just insane. How are you both doing?
Mm.
How do you say your name? Tharov Mondragon. Welcome in. How are you doing? I probably said your name wrong. I'm so sorry.
John.
John. Okay, I don't know how to say that. I don't know. I don't know how to say names. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say names.
Yeah, Miku. Like, that's just how I view things. Like, I'm a big mental health advocate
Right.
in my space, and I think everybody deserves, whether you're the raider or the person getting raided, like everybody deserves to feel acknowledged and
Exactly.
appreciative of doing anything. Like, you brought a raid towards me, thank you. Like, we're gonna go raid out to somebody else. Like, let's hype them up. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all about trying to make everybody feel much better and
Hmm.
have better days. And I've had a lot
Absolutely.
of people in my community that either just started streaming or they weren't expecting a raid from me, and that's my favorite thing to do. I don't like hinting that I'm going to raid somebody. I will personally plan out a raid on a smaller streamer in my community
Yeah.
for weeks, and I'll be waiting. I'll watch them and I'll wait, and I'll just keep waiting to raid
Is
them.
that what you
And
did
when
with
I
me? Because I was
do,
not expecting you at all when you came
yes,
in.
they freak out. I've had it happen so many times where like I've rated someone that had like 6 viewers, and I came in with like 60 people or
Yeah.
more, and they freak out and
That's
they don't
yeah.
expect it. And I'm like, good, that's what I want. I want you guys to feel what I felt way back when I got that very generous 50 to 80 person
Yeah.
raid. And I was only streaming to like 6, 10 people. Like, I just want people to feel what I felt back
That
then, and how generous it was, and they didn't have to do that. Like, they didn't have to
yeah.
choose me out of anybody on their list. They
Yeah.
chose me. So I like to do that for people, and that's why I think rating is extremely important.
Yeah.
And if you're afraid that your raid is going to send some bad person to someone, then that's something that you need to reflect on, you as a streamer.
Right.
You are responsible for the space that we create on this website and on this
Right.
platform. And if you are like afraid of sending a bad person to someone else's stream, then why is that person in your community?
Exactly.
You know, that's something that you need to, or
Right.
warn your chat before you go into a raid. Like, hey, so and so, I know you fuck around in here, but in this one, like, watch yourself. Like, if they ban you, that's on you. I'm just letting you know. Like, I do that to some people. I'll be like, hey, we're about to go into a family friendly person. No one be saying any shit that we say in my stream in there.
Right.
I don't want to see it. And if you see it and you get banned, that's on you. That's not my fault.
Right.
Like, I'm telling you right now, this is what we're
I've
about
said
to
that
go
a few
into, and
times.
that's
I've said
balls in
that a
your
few
court.
times. Like, please, like, but sometimes sometimes I need to remember to say this more. But like I try to remember to say, please remember to respect a streamer's boundaries.
Yes.
I need to remember to say that more. But obviously, I feel like at the same time, I feel like my community knows not to
Yes.
be an
You
asshole to
should.
somebody.
You have a good community. Like, if you know you have a really good
Yeah,
community,
like
you
my
this shouldn't be
community's
anything you have to
amazing.
think of.
Exactly. Like my community's like amazing. My community is fucking amazing, and I know they're gonna come in with all the love. But I do sometimes I will be like, hey, listen, like make sure you respect their boundaries. Like it'll be like more like an instinct thing to say it. Like just like it's like it comes to the top of my head that time like as we're rating. I was like, okay, I'll remember to say it this time, but then sometimes I forget because brain go burr. But rating is just such an amazing thing. Because like you were saying, like rating can literally make somebody's maker like can make somebody's stream better. I remember I'm gonna say because I see Linarius in chat, so I want to go back to the story. I had a 12-hour stream back in I think it was August or September. It was August or September. Um, it was my second 12-hour, and it was like we were like the first 4 hours in, and like I don't know what was going on in my head like mentally. Like I just didn't feel like I was there like mentally because like it was an earlier stream. I don't typically stream at 12 o'clock on a Sunday, but like that's the only time I could really do a 12-hour stream was on a Saturday or Sunday. And like I try to have Saturday as like my day off. My Saturday is like my day off, or at least it used to be. But now we have the podcast on Saturdays, so now Sunday is kind of like my day off essentially. So it was like the first 4 hours of my 12-hour. I think it was like the first four and a half, maybe. I don't actually know. But then like I was bummed out with the game that we were playing. We were playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I was bummed out because I was getting my ass whooped by this boss, and then I died to the boss. And then
Wow.
because like my raid alert, you know what my old raid alert used to be? It was me screaming.
Yes.
And all I hear is me screaming, and I look over and it says Linarius is raiding with a party of so and so. I was like, oh fuck. It's like everybody act cool, everybody stay calm, everybody stay calm. This is somebody I look up to. Everybody stay calm, don't freak out. I probably freaked out, but like I do that a lot.
I think saying stay calm is freaking out. Just
It
saying.
is freaking out. Listen.
Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Listen, I didn't know what I was doing back in like August. This is
I don't know what I'm doing ever.
Okay, fair, but like I'm in a better headspace than I was in August. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay.
True. I mean, you are. Like I said, you've come a long ways. So
I feel like I have. Oh, can I hear you? A stream like went burr for like 2 seconds. Hold on, I don't think I can hear Alina. Alina, say something real quick. I don't think I can hear Alina. 1 sec. I know how to fix this. So I'm going to disconnect the call real quick because that's how it fixes it for some reason. I don't know why, but Alina probably can hear me. Hold on. Let me disconnect and then say something again.
hello? I was like,
yeah, so
hello?
it's weird. It's weird. If my computer freezes sometimes, like it mutes the Discord audio on my end for some reason. So it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Sometimes. But yes, everybody stay calm.
Stay calm.
Everybody stay calm. Everybody don't
Stay
panic.
calm.
I'm the only one. Everybody stay fucking calm.
Hi, Cereal. Hi.
Stay calm, all. But yeah, no, like rating is like going back to that. Rating is such a big thing. Discord just hates to. No, my computer hates to clarify. That's all it is. My computer hates to clarify. Oh, thanks.
Okay,
so much for
I
the
love
follow.
you.
Thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows here, so if you want to lurk, that's cool. But if you want to introduce yourself as well, feel free to do so. But you don't have to. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Welcome to Alina taking over my podcast. How are we doing?
Man, this is my show now.
So yeah, bitch boy, this is my show now. I'm taking over. Oh my goodness. But yeah, rating's great. You should rate out if you stream. I don't care if you have 1 viewer or 1,000. Just rate out. Do it. It like Sweet Tails still raids out at 2.5 thousand viewers to smaller streamers. Just rate out. Just rate out.
Always rate out.
It's
And Travis says, one thing I heard from Pixie, though, apparently if you ban someone in your stream, a raid can still carry them into someone else's stream. And that's fine. I mean, like, as long as the streamer has mods, just message a mod and let them know, like, hey, this guy might, or that if he talks in their chat, if he's still there, just message a mod and be like, hey, this person was giving us trouble here. You might want to ban them or watch them or keep an eye on them.
I haven't had to, like, banning, and my mods know this. Banning is very rare on my end. It is extremely rare. Like before we come to the decision to ban somebody that like either they did something in somebody else's community, like or because I've had like 2 out of 3 of my bans have been because how they acted in someone else's community, and I didn't want them bringing that here because if you're gonna disrespect somebody else's boundaries, then you're gonna disrespect my boundaries probably. So I'm not.
Right.
You're not. If you're not good over here, then I I'm sorry, but like I don't feel safe having you here. That's just me. But like before we actually go into a ban like that, I will literally like I will message my mods and be like, hey, so what do we think about this? What do you think the next step is? So like if you get banned from me, it's very rare. It is extremely rare. Ban redeem win. Never. Never. I don't even like timing people out. I don't even like timing people out on as a joke. I don't I don't even like
Yeah.
I don't even like timing people out as a joke. I actually like somebody asked me timed out on my show. I was like, "No, I don't really want to. I don't want to time
Right.
you out." But that was like their thing apparently, and I didn't know that. I was like, I don't really want to do that because I'd feel weird. I used to have
Right.
I had to redeem a timeout, but like I forgot I still had it, and Rare redeemed it. And I was like, oh Rare, I forgot to delete that. I'm sorry, I can't time you out. I can't do it. I'd feel uncomfies. I'd feel uncomfies. I
I'm
ban
feeling comfy.
I'd be uncomfies banning timing someone out for so and so minutes. Like I don't know. I guess that's just me. Probably. I just
And I think it's cool how like we choose to run our spaces. Like I have a
yeah.
friend that she doesn't ban anybody. She only times them out.
Hmm.
And even if they're trolls, like they'll this person, if they would have been in my stream saying the things they say in hers, they would have been gone like that. But she
Right.
just times them out for a few seconds and she's like, "Did you learn your lesson?" And usually they stop and I'm like, "I've never seen that ever." Because
Right.
usually people will be like, "Oh, if you have problematic, viewers, just ban them." But she doesn't believe in banning. She's like, "Oh, we don't ban here. We don't do that at
And
all." And I'm
also,
like,
yeah.
I just thought that was weird. I was like, "All right,
Yeah, so I mean, but at the same time, the way I look at it is like everybody runs their stream differently.
yeah,
Respect people's boundaries.
yep,
It's not hard.
yep,
It's not hard to respect boundaries. That's a big thing for me. Is like I always want to make sure I'm respecting people's boundaries. If somebody says like, "Hey, stop it. Don't say that." But like, okay, my bad. I didn't mean it. Like even
right,
if it's like as a joke mainly is like what I mean. Like if I say something
right, right."
and then like, "Hey, like I'm not comfortable." Like I don't really talk a lot in Twitch chat, so like I'm usually pretty good. This is why I lurk a lot because I don't want to say anything stupid because I say dumb shit and I don't mean to.
Aw. No, and I think that goes with like that fear too. And this is just me just talking, but like it's one thing if someone has rules in their own stream, that's fine. You're protecting yourself. But as chatters, as
Yeah.
just viewers and chatters, when someone has too many don't do this, don't do that, I don't know what to say then because I'm afraid to say something wrong to get
Yeah.
banned when I don't mean to. And
Yep.
there's nothing wrong with streamers like that. I don't want anyone to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But this is why I let a lot of things slide in my own space
Yeah.
because I don't want people to be afraid to mess up. And I've had people come in and be like, "Oh, I want to say this, but you're just going to ban me anyways." And I'm like, "Wait, why would I ban you?" And they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
well, I just got banned in two people's streams just for asking this like not even bad
Right.
question." I was like, "Well, I was like, people have different rules, but I'm like, you're free to talk how you want in here.
Yeah.
Like if you want to talk about being a streamer, hey, it's something
Yeah.
we relate to and it helps you be
Yeah.
able to like talk to me without feeling awkward
That
and
was one of the
that's
things
fine, you
yeah,
know?
that streamer talk was one of the things I had to really get like that was one of the things I had gotten upset about one day is because somebody came in self-promoting and like I had asked them like twice already like, hey, look, I don't really want you like this
Yeah.
was back when I didn't like I wasn't I had to explain this story to a couple of people with when it came to self promo. It doesn't bother me now. I will say that now. Like if you come in here talking about stream, that's cool. It does not bother me one bit. The only time it bothers me is if somebody comes in my chat like I'm currently streaming. That's the only time it
Hey,
bothers me. But I used to be really big against like self promo. But I also
fine.
have a reason for it. For those, some people know the story, some people do not know the story. I'll get a little serious here for a minute because I feel like this might be an interesting story. Back in high school, I had like I don't know how this happened. I had a huge like Instagram following in high school. I had like 27,000 followers on Instagram at one point during
Uh-huh.
like my sophomore year of high school. I noticed this trend of people only talking to me to get a shout out on my Instagram page. And as soon as I got rid of the page, all of them stopped talking to me because I wasn't of use to them anymore.
Right.
So it was kind of like a for me it was just kind of like a thing. It's like I thought back on that. I was like I don't want this to be a repeat.
Oh
So there was
yeah.
an instance where somebody came like self promo was very like this was like the first one of the first times it ever happened with somebody like saying like, oh, I'm doing like I think it was like they were doing like a playing a 24-hour or something like that. I was like, hey, like I don't really want you talking about your stream. I said that's cool though. And then they kept talking about it, and then I got upset. And this was one of the times that I got like really upset on stream, and it's like something I genuinely regret is how I like handled it. And I could have handled it a lot better. And it's one of those things like I reflect on now, like I've learned from it. I and like you say, like I've gotten more confident, a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
I finally like know who I am as a creator. So like yeah, it's like that's why I always say like respect people's boundaries because there are reasons for those boundaries.
100%. And that's why like you can't go into there's no generalization for Twitch. What one person does doesn't mean everyone does the same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
And we do what we do to protect ourselves. And in my case, why 99% things are my stream is basically the stream that everyone says don't do this, but I allow everybody to do those
Right.
things regardless. I just do those things because I'm vocal about shit anyways. I
Yeah.
don't take shit from anybody, and if a troll's gonna come in here and be annoying, I'm just gonna straight up ban them and tell them get the fuck out and embarrass them because that's just what I do. But not
Queen
somebody
energy.
that strong enough like I am to do that, and that makes them uncomfortable. That's why they have those rules in place
Yeah.
and why they rely on mods to do that. And I know I'm just a different person. Like I don't give a shit. Like I don't care if somebody comes in my stream and they're trying to be an asshole. Like I'm gonna be like, all right, dude, get the fuck out. Like I'm just I don't
Right.
care like enough. But
Yeah.
you
I've only
know,
had
I respect everybody's rules
exactly.
in the way they run things because you should.
Yeah. Exactly. I kind of want to go back to this is kind of random, but I've been looking at this comment from Annie. I wanted to go back to about the raids. Uh, uh, it's she said, but literally the other thing is that sometimes the Twitch count is buggy, and you could actually have more people than you think, and that's very true. That is very
Yes.
true. There are days where Twitch's viewer count is extremely buggy, and I have sent a raid of let's make up a number 8. Let's make up a number 8, but I saw 10 to 12 people post the raid message. So
Yep.
how many people actually went is we don't know. Like because Twitch's viewership sometimes like the numbers is buggy and that's okay. It happens. It's a website. Shit goes I mean I was in IT for 4 years. Shit goes south randomly. It
It
happens.
does though. It really does because
Sketty, thank you for the host,
sometimes
buddy. I love you.
you
Wait.
maybe just weren't on that tab when we rated out and Twitch stinks and is
Yeah,
stupid and it just didn't count you as a viewer. Like
exactly. Annie, right
it's just
though?
dumb.
Lena built different. Lena
I am built different.
Lena is queen in her. Like this is why I look up to Lena because like, I just love Lena. She's fucking cool as shit. And this is one thing I really
Like
like about Sebi is that Sebi like had like his rules, his boundaries. Like that was one thing I really liked about him is like he has it just it's right there. It's right
yeah.
there when you go to his page. Corn dog nuggets, hi, I love you. But that's like the first thing that's on his page is like all of these like just
Yeah.
but that's to keep himself comfortable and I respect the hell out of that.
And even like with modding for him, which he's a great example, like he'll let a lot of things slide, but
Okay.
he pushes back a lot. Like if people argue with him, he'll keep it going. Like he'll purposely like if someone sets him off, he will keep going back and forth to the point where he's like, dude, why are you still going? Like obviously I'm not going to change my opinion and you sitting here like arguing with me is you're just fueling me to like keep making fun of you. And I'm like and we that's when us mods have to step in and be like, guys, can we stop making him get upset? Like he's an asshole and he will keep going because he's a brat. And I'm like, just stop it.
It's a
So a
party
lot of
over
the
there
time
all the
we're trying to
time.
protect other people because when they set him off, he'll keep going. Like he'll just
Yeah.
keep going with it. I'm like, y'all I'm like,
Y'all
y'all
just
are
gonna
messing with
y'all just
fire
gonna
right
keep
now.
going. Y'all are messing with fire. I love Sebi streams. Like he like it's a party there. I and that's why I text. He's like, oh shit, he followed. Oh shit. Sound off the alarm. It's wild.
Oh, well, I'm glad that he followed you.
That's a listen. It was cool. It was kind of cool. I get excited about these things.
You're allowed to get excited.
I know. I know. I know.
But yeah, no, like it's funny though because like in my stream, William Cruz is one of my mods,
I
and
know who they are.
Will and me have this meme that I made where it's like me on a leash, and it says insane Farrowina, and then it's like Will holding the leash,
Oh,
and
I've
it's
seen
like
that.
calm Will,
I've seen
and
that.
yeah, and we use that a lot because Will's like, I'm protecting people, I'm protecting the trolls from you because if I let you off the leash, you just go crazy. So he likes to ban people before I see it because if I see the message, oh, it's gonna go down. I'm gonna just go stop the stream for like 30 minutes and just go off on how stupid this person is.
Queen energy.
And
We love
I
it.
just do it a lot all the time. And that's why we barely had to ban people in a long time. Like it's been months since I've had to actually like ban like someone that really deserved it because I just am too vocal anyways. And I don't know. I don't know. I need mods, but at the same time, I'm like, my mods are just there to shout people out. Like, I got the rest for the most part.
Hold on, sorry. I heard that, but like this one conversation with Annie got me curious. Like, what was going on? Oh, they're going back to the view thing. Yeah, so view count is buggy. Yeah, view
Yes,
count is
it
very
is.
buggy. But yeah, we gotta keep you on a leash because if we don't keep you on a leash, you're gonna go fucking wild. But it's like, but it's also like,
True.
but can William leave you off the leash once? I want to see that content. I
No,
want
it's true. I go crazy.
I want to
Because
see
I
that
just
content.
don't take shit from people. Like,
Oh, I
I've
know
been
you
bullied
don't.
growing up. So, like, I know how it feels to be, like, bullied and, have people, like, treat you like crap and all that. And I just don't take it anymore. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing anybody can say to me that I've never already experienced. Like, you're
yeah,
not new. Like, you're not going to
yeah,
tell me something I haven't heard before in my life. So,
yeah.
you're not going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah. And this kind of leads into another thing I just thought about because, obviously we're talking about kind of like numbers and follower counts and rating out with certain viewers. Okay. I didn't have this on the quote unquote script, but artesian builds. They really played the dumbass game here with this.
Yes.
You were affiliated at one point. You
Mhm.
were and they're being a little meanie pants McGee to a little lovely streamer, and now that streamer's partnered.
Yep.
Can would you like to talk about your side of this? Because I know you were affiliated at one point, but you dropped the affiliation. I think you sent out the email like right away.
Then I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw that and I was like, okay, yeah, done.
Yeah,
Um,
so I
so
was very confused that morning when I saw that. I was like, wait, we're judging people off of follower numbers and viewer counts now to not give them a PC? Are you is this the game we're playing now?
so it made sense. So for people that weren't partners with them before and may not, because I saw a lot of like information going around for people that weren't really a part of it and didn't really know how it works. So affiliates, we're part of like a group chat, and they let us know when they're going to do a new round of giveaways. So every few weeks or so, they're like, oh, make sure you guys just have the panel. All you need is the panel. You don't need
Right.
anything else. You don't need to put your name in anything. You don't need to sign up for anything. You don't need to join in on anything. You don't have to do any of that. They have a whole list of who's partnered with them, and all they're checking is your about to see if you have the updated panel. That's it. There's no
Okay, so there's
other
there's different
gotcha,
panels
no other
or
thing, nothing. It's just you're going to put our name into a randomizer thing and pull us out. That's basically
yeah,
what it is. So,
because I saw that
I,
video and I was like, oh,
yes,
okay, this is weird. Um,
yes. I've never actually seen them do anything before till that day. I don't watch their streams. I never did. I was like, if I get a PC, I get a PC. But it kind of made sense now why I never heard really anybody winning them
yeah,
was because they have rules that don't
yeah.
exist.
So they kind of
Um,
changed the rules during it from the clips that I saw because the person who was supposed to win it posted all the clips.
yes.
Uh,
There was
I
actually supposed to be three winners, and they went through all of them and skipped all of them.
see that's how you just get yourself hurt because Mr. Star Lord looking ass was like making up rules at the end. He's like, it's
Yeah.
one click on the panel or this follower count.
Uh huh.
I'm like, okay, so like like if when it comes to sponsorships or like getting, I'll use game codes as an example. I'll actually use Annie as an example here. I bought a game because Annie played it on stream. Yeah, and Annie was streaming it to so and so people, but her code got declined. She was streaming the demo. She her because we both applied for the code. Um, we both got declined, but like I literally went and bought this game, Stranger of Paradise, because Annie streamed it
Yeah.
and it looked like a fun ass time. I just think that just don't look at stop looking at the numbers and
Oh yeah.
look at the creator instead of the numbers. Look what that creator
Yeah.
brings to this platform.
See, and that was like the funny thing, because like I explained it to you just now, there was no viewer count, there was no sales,
Yeah,
there's no you have to do this, this, and that, and that. That's not in the rules at all. If I still had the group chat, I left it. But if I still had the group chat, I would have just showed you guys that none of that was in the rules. And a lot of people were justifying and being like, well, she should have not joined if she didn't have this. I'm like, those weren't in the rules. We basically, all we had to do was be a partner with Artesian and have a panel up.
that's
That
it.
was it. We get put in a randomizer and they pull our names out. That was it. There's no extra steps.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah,
So, yeah, I
yeah.
know. So after I watched that, I was like, well, I thought it was pretty shit, and as anybody would think. And
Oh,
I
it
was
was
like, I
really
never
horrible.
watched any of their streams before. I've never talked to them this way before, but I was like, I can't stand for somebody because that goes against everything that I am. Like, I love smaller streamers. I
Exactly.
love them so much, and to have someone say the most meanest things I've ever heard a business person
Yeah,
say and view us like we're basically shit. And I was like, obviously that makes sense why people I was like, I wonder how many times I probably did win a PC and they skipped over me because I
yeah,
had no one click my link or something like that.
yeah.
And I'm like, that's just so messed up. I'm like, I don't know. I just was like, this is not right. That's not cool. And from that
I
moment, I kind of learned about how I want to go about going forward with partnerships. I actually got recently reached out with another partner that wanted to work with me with a product, and they're only going to pay me in commission. And I even asked them that. I'm like, is this guarantee pay or am I just giving you free advertisement? And they're like, well, at this time, it's just commissions. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't work for commissions. I don't do advertising for commissions anymore. I was like, if sometime in the near future you want to give me guaranteed pay, I will gladly work with you. But at
right,
this time, I don't work for commission. If you want me to advertise your product for you, you have to actually pay me. Like, I'm not gonna give time to make Twitter
right.
posts and have your product in
And
my background,
TikToks and whatnot.
f- right? For you not to give me money
Any
for it. Like
Yeah,
that's just free advertisement
that's
then.
all it
So
is free
I don't know. I learned
advertisement.
a lot from that moment and that experience
Yeah,
and just companies in general. Like, and this goes for anybody listening. If you're a streamer and you work with, um, someone wanting to partner with you, just know your worth. Know how
exactly.
much time you have and how much time you put into anything. Um, if a company wants to work with you, they'll send you free stuff because they want you to, review those things. If you have to buy those things, you're not getting the good end of the stick there.
No.
Like, you're actually getting, screwed over.
Yeah,
And you need to have guaranteed pay because you're putting time, effort for them to not even give you money for that. And just know your worth going forward about anything. Like, they should
yeah.
want to work with you and
I
want to give
actually,
you products to review
I actually got
versus, oh, you get paid in commissions and,
no.
just you have to buy all the rest of the products after this. And I'm like, okay, then who's winning here?
Yeah,
Me or you? Because I think I'm losing and you're winning,
right.
So I don't know. It was a whole shit show. So, like I said, it helped me realize my worth as a streamer and what I want going forward. And I guess it was a good opportunity. I'm sad that it happened. It had happened that way, but
Yeah.
she benefited from it in the
Oh,
end.
that's what I was gonna say.
But
Cause like it
it
was
shouldn't
a,
have been like that.
it was a complete like it was very like they kind of just treat her like shit essentially. They like she was nobody. But because they were so shit, everybody went to go see who this person was, and yeah, like like I've been in their streams before. They're an absolute sweetie. Like they seem really cool. They got partner. Like don't that how do you feel now?
Yeah, nobody, and now there is somebody, and now other companies are
Exactly.
wanting to work with them. So congrats, you just
You done
basically
fucked
helped
up.
them.
You done
Yeah,
goof. You done fucked
you
up,
helped them.
bozo. Star Lord looking ass. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
okay,
No, he's
shit.
annoying. And now their company is
Gone.
basically going under, and he had to fire all the employees and
Yeah,
all
that's what you
that
get for being
because
a
he
dick.
didn't pay his taxes. So
That's crazy. Shade's got a good question. Do you think companies understand the difference between your high numbered FPS streamer versus community? I think some do know the difference. I'll use Rogue as an example here. Rogue has reached out to quite a few members of the community for for partnership, like Shady, Carmander, and Elizabeth Ever After,
yep.
and like I think from what Shady was telling me is that they were like, we'll send you some samples, and if you like it, we would love to partner with you. They didn't say like you have to buy it. Like we will send you the product and see if you like it. Bing bong, here you go. And I think they sent Shady. I think they sent Shady like a sample of every flavor. You both that made my fucking night. Yes, she does look hot. Yes, I
You're in that though. You're in that
listen.
compliment.
I like there are moments where I know I'm hot, and then I'm just like, oh, I am an Easter egg. I'm
An
erotic.
Easter egg?
That's the first thing that just came to my mind.
But
Erotic
Easter
Easter.
eggs are pretty.
Oh yes, right. I'm a pretty Easter.
Yeah, so your insult backfired. If you
Yeah,
wanted to
exactly.
insult yourself, you've been like, I'm a rotten egg.
I was about to say a rotten Easter egg, but I was like, wait, that still could be hot.
I mean,
Listen, I don't know how to to clarify as a
exactly,
certified snack.
Travis.
Sketty, I love you. You're my favorite bowl of pasta on Twitch. But yeah, no, the artesian bills thing was complete bullshit, and I feel bad for her, but she also very much benefited from this. So,
Yeah, she got, in the end, she won. I just feel bad
hey,
that the other people that were also a part of that, knowing cared who they were, and they didn't get free PCs either. So I know she tried her best to like tell the companies like, hey, these are the other two people that didn't get the PCs. I don't know what happened with that. You
right,
know, but you know, that's just how companies are. They jump on something that's like the hottest news, and you know, other people that experience the same thing don't get the same treatment. And I think
right,
just going forward with companies, they need to do more things like out of the kindness of their hearts. That's not just stuff because something bad happened. Like there's so
right.
many people that are streamers that need new PCs or new equipment, and I don't know why they just instead of like doing like retweet this and we'll put you in a like raffle and we'll pull your name out and you win. I'm like, instead of doing that because that's ridiculous, why don't you guys as companies go to streamers streams and literally just donate money to them or donate a product to them, like right
Right.
there then and there. That
Dude,
would show much more that you guys are there for like streamers and you're trying to support us and uplift us versus us being thrown in a
to
fist
a
fight with other
raffle. To a
people trying to win a product, and then none of us get picked anyways.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna throw your name in a baggie and we're gonna pick and then we're not actually gonna
yes,
pick you.
yes.
We're not actually gonna pick you. We're gonna look for reasons not to pick you.
No, literally. I don't know. I just think it'd be like so much more interesting to see more companies do something like that.
Right.
Like if I had the money and I had products and I was like the creator of these things, I would do that. I would go to somebody and be like, "Here, have a new ring light. Here's a new webcam.
Brian, I
Here's a
think
new
I've seen that
malmicrophone.
before. Yeah.
Nothing attached."
Didn't you get sent a new microphone by Stream Elements for the I already forgot what it was. I'm sorry. The creator program that you're in. I forget
You're
very easily.
fine.
I forget things easily. I don't
No,
have
you're fine.
I have potato brain.
Um, no, you're fine. I did though. Yeah, from Razer. It was a part of the rewards. So they did tell us that if we did get picked, we would get new webcam and new microphone from Razer.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm using the camera and the microphone, and it's obviously better than my old microphone, which am very appreciative of. But eventually, I like my webcam. I think it's great, but I'm eventually going to get like an actual like um, camera to use with like a cam link. Um,
Yeah, that's what
once,
Elizabeth uses, and that's what I would like to use one day. But like, I
yeah,
like I have the Elgato face cam, and I love my webcam so much. So I'll stick with this for now, and then I have a second one that's my ring light camera. So I'll stick with what I got for now, and then
right,
eventually, I'll upgrade if I really want to. But
right.
I'd have to think about it for sure, because it's a hefty upgrade.
Oh yeah, like I'm also trying to get the Shure microphone, like the
Yeah,
actual really good one
like this
that
one, this one.
yeah, like the really good one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the best one that you like. Like this was the one thing I cared about more than anything was the audio, because
Yeah,
that was my
yeah.
big thing.
Me too.
So I bought the I did splurge a little bit for this one, and then not don't look at me like that.
Hey, I didn't say
But
anything.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to get a like an actual like mirrorless camera. So I'm like, okay, I was gonna upgrade my camera regardless. I was like, okay, Elgato just dropped a new one, let's go with that, because like it was great quality. It had a lot of the features, because I used to be a photographer, so I knew some of the features that were added into it. So I was like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so this would work. Unfortunately, I would have used my DSLR, but mine doesn't connect to a cam link, unfortunately. So it would have just sat there and been a hefty block of brick and potato and just not work.
Yeah, I have a nice
To
camera
clarify,
too,
Lord.
but mine's the old model, so like it would
Same.
overheat so fast. Like it wouldn't even withstand. And I'm like, it's not meant for that.
Yeah, no,
So I was
mine's
like, I'll, invest later in the year for it.
so hook up a pedal for push to talk. Yeah, so Elgato came up with a pedal for push to talk and
I
other.
know. I think that's so uggy. I'm sorry.
It's definitely an interesting thing. I think Doro got one. I
I
don't know.
think he got it. Yeah.
But I mean, he probably knows how to use it. So I look, if you know how to push things and talk to chat and play a game at the same time, like
You're
then
not even pushing, you're stepping.
yeah. So like me, I like how I feel like you can see me doing tip taps with my feet. That's kind of what I'm doing, and then just like talking, and I couldn't do it. I'd just be like, oh
Do
my
it. My feet are in my chair. They're not even on the floor. So how would I have done that? Like that'd be useless
exactly.
product for me.
Listen,
Useless.
well, no, not useless. You can get a little step stool for it.
Where? No. Where would I put that?
I like you.
Useless.
I love you. A step stool for the pedals.
Useless. Not important.
I love you.
No.
Listen, streaming is becoming rock band.
Listen.
Listen, I loves you.
I love you.
Oh my goodness. My feet don't even touch the ground much. Yeah, yeah. Every time, like Annie mentions something, like, oh, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We do have anonymous follows. So if you want to lurk, that's cool. But if you want to say hi, that's cool too. We appreciate you being here. But yeah, no. Every time Annie says something like that, I'm like the first thing I ever said to Annie is like, wow, you're short. Because Annie radiates 6'2" dominant mother energy. And it's just in a little small package.
I don't know. I feel like she sounds very short.
Yeah, she's like 5'1" or something like that, but she laughs in 5 foot. But to be fair, I didn't know I had never seen her before, so I'm thinking like the way she acts, like, okay, Annie's got to be like this 6'2" dommy mommy that could kick my ass in a heartbeat.
You, Annie. I got you. Like, you short people know when
Hi,
other
Herm. Can
people
I
are
get a shout out for
short.
Hermit, please? Hi, Hermit. How you doing, buddy? I love you. I loves you.
Short people know when other people are short. Also, hi, Hermit.
Yeah, aren't you like 5'1" or something like that? I think I
Five
saw
two.
5'2". I saw a picture of you next to Rob. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Tiny.
short.
Nothing wrong with being short. I was just surprised because like I said, Annie just radiates dommy mommy energy.
Being short. It's my favorite thing. Like I know some people like hate being short. I'm like, I love it. I love being tiny. It's the
Nothing
best
wrong with
thing
that.
ever.
Herman, how are you doing tonight? But I'm 4'4". Imagine just Hermit's the first thing I thought of was that. Have you seen the which meme was it? It was a what's the dude's name from John Wick? Or Keanu Reeves, that's his name. I couldn't remember his name for a second. I couldn't remember his name. Listen, I couldn't remember his name for a second. No, but the Keanu Reeves little short mini Keanu Reeves. That's the first thing I thought of. I just forgot Keanu Reeves' name. Okay, I fucked up. I never watched The Matrix. I only watched John Wick.
Oh, I've never seen The Matrix. Don't worry.
But yeah. My arms are tired as heck. 2 knives. Oh, Herman, how was the knives stuff going? Sounds like fun. Making knives.
You
We have
make
a problem.
knives?
Yeah, Hermit makes knives apparently. Oh,
Oh,
thanks
we
so much for
have
the
a
follow.
problem. Don't ignore his chats.
No, listen, Hermit, we do not have a problem. I love you. Thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here, so if you want to lurk, that's cool. But if you want to introduce yourself, that's also cool. We just appreciate you being here. Welcome in.
Blacksmith, that's cool.
I'm a Oh, that's the word I was looking for. I'm a bozo.
How do you not remember? You remind me of me. I forget words all the time. I forget like what things
I forget a
are.
lot of things, and like I don't forget intentionally. Like it's just I forget a lot.
I have bad brain. I don't remember anything.
Right. Yeah, no,
I'm giving Hermit a follow. Hold on.
Yeah, Hermit's great. Hermit's a sweetie.
Done.
Yes, Hermit's a lovely bean.
Hank.
Hermit was the surprise final guest of the March Madness raid train. Shady actually had planned as soon as Jin raided in. It's like, okay, we're going to Hermit. Like that was the plan all along apparently. I was like, I'm here for this. I was here for this. Y'all freak me out, Hermit. Listen, you deserve it, buddy. Holy biscuits and potatoes. Oh my god. Well, tonight has been fun. Tonight has been a blast. I have no idea what else.
I've had a good time talking.
It has been a good time. I think
bullying you.
But listen.
My favorite thing is because like I can't hear your stream. So I'm on a delay. So when you get quiet, I just laugh because I know you're like looking at the camera. And then when I see it go on your stream, it just makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's funny because obviously she doesn't have stream delay right now because we're on a Discord call. So like she's got a little bit of delay.
Wait.
Looking at. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm getting a little tired of this. I think we're gonna go and wrap things up. I think we've
Best boy. He's a simp.
True.
He's a simp boy.
Okay, listen. Listen, y'all can call me a simp all you want, but have you seen Alinainverse chat? Just hear me out. You better not. Stop shaking your head. Stop it. Get some help. Who isn't a simp? Yeah, right, corn dog? Bo's dad? It's Linarius, I swear to God. Bo's dad. That's a
Jill, you're a queen.
If you don't squeal when I see you at TwitchCon, I will squeal at all of y'all.
Excuse me?
What?
Squeal? Why are we squealing?
Oh, do you not know the shadow thing?
No.
Oh my. Oh, okay. We got something to talk about then. All right. So when Shadow comes by the stream, so there was a 48-hour period in my life of streaming where I got rated. Not rated. I'm sorry. I got followed by Shady, Linarius, and Shadow Fury, which is now Shadow Dragon. Shadow came into my stream randomly, and I literally squealed like a goat because I love Shadow.
Do goats squeal? I thought
I don't know,
pigs squealed.
Well, I'm a screaming goat. I don't know, but listen. It became such a thing because Shadow has a command on his stream that was like is a Wendy's. You know this. You mod for him. So like I made a Wendy's screen and just for when Shadow came by, I switched to the screen and screamed and like, "How you doing? Why are you looking at me like this? Stop." Stop.
Looking at you like anything. Okay, I'll look at you like this.
Don't. How you doing?
What? I just saw it. I was like, I'm on a delay. You can't do that.
Listen. Sometimes I have confidence. Sometimes I do.
Big boob girl high.
Big boob
Ban to
girl.
clarify. Yes, ban him.
Can we refund all the green screen effects that have been done because they don't play on this scene? I'm sorry. They don't play.
Ban
here.
this man.
Alina, listen.
Yes.
Listen, these boobs were made for talk. These...
Yes, Linarius.
Oh my god. I love y'all. Alina, why did you post it again?
But you didn't see that. Don't look. That was hacked.
One day these
That
boobs
wasn't
are gonna
me.
talk all over you. I'm sorry? Linarius?
I love Linarius.
Oh, she is a ray of
I
fucking
watched
sunshine.
that clip on Hover.
Oh, I gotta go GG like it. I go, oh shit, fuck. What happened?
It was
Just like
great. I was like, yes. I watched it like 5 times. On loop.
Shade, why are you redeeming Ara Ara? You know I don't do the Ara Ara during the podcast.
You're basically saying it now. You might as well do
But
it.
boobies, I mean, boobies are great. Boobs are nice. We love boobs.
Boobies.
I don't
We like
have
booba.
any. I don't have booba. I have a.
You have man chest.
I have man booba. I have man booba.
We're all not blessed like Shady to have a fat ass.
Annie, I'm not working out during the podcast. Why? Oh my god, Annie. I'm not.
Moopa.
But man, booba or mooba. But like, listen, boobs are great. We all love boobs. Everybody
Facts.
loves boobs. Boobs. Looking at a pair of boobs a day saves lives. Apparently, somebody said on TikTok. But do we believe it?
True.
They are the bestest. Oh my god. Man, tonight has been so much fun though. I've had an absolute blast. Thank you for being on tonight. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. Do you want to tell people about you again, just in case somebody's just now hopping in?
So I'm Alinainverse. You can call me Alina or Lena or Weena. I am a variety streamer.
Introduce yourself at the end, because I don't know how to end a podcast. I don't know how to end this shit. Alina, introduce yourself.
I'm more so of a chatty streamer. Oh my fucking god. You're embarrassing.
Listen. Hey, look. It's me being the most natural, authentic self. Is me saying, okay, what came to the top of my head? Boom, bam. Okay, and introduce yourself once more time. Bing bong.
Anyways, I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm playing Detroit Become Human, Persona 5 Strikers, and Okami. And this is a bozo.
Hey, this bozo changes his... Wait, what? Damn, what? Ma'am. Sarah, thank you so much for the host. But to be fair, I would tell y'all what games I play, but like I'm pretty sure I'll change it in the next week or so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you're looking at me right now.
It's because it's funny because I know you're right there, but like you're not there, so.
like what's up?
What?
Take me out to dinner.
What do you want? Excuse me? You eat ketchup chips.
Bro, they're good. Ketchup chips are delicious. I am potato. Cut the show. Cut the show. But
cut the cameras.
Schedule every week. Okay, so Annie got okay. You know what? Okay, fine. Annie, you want to talk about this? Fine. Okay, so after stream yesterday, I almost had a panic attack because I didn't know what I wanted to stream next week. I didn't know what I want. I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know if I want to stream this. Ban declare. Linarius, please stop.
Hey, why are you like this?
I don't know. Okay, listen.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. Okay.
You want to talk about it?
Find out next time. Listen, let's talk about that let's talk about this.
Yes, Jada. Okay, sorry, I cut you off.
Join the club. No, I jumped into a VC. I started freaking out. I was like, I don't know if I want to continue streaming this game. And Annie's like, Give it another week and shut the fuck up. I was like, okay.
This is me. I have panic attacks on the reg, bruh. Join the club. Facts.
Started panicking in a Discord call. I was like, I panic without the disco. Oh my goodness. Better yet,
You're
two
so sweet.
Oh my goodness. All right. I think we're gonna go and wrap things up here. I appreciate you being here, Alina. I think we've talked about everything that I could think of because I don't even know what else to talk about at this point. I've just had a fucking blast having you here. But it's getting late. I'm tired. I'm a sleepy boy.
He's sleepy.
Now if Linarius was here, Linarius would be like, no. She's like, no. What happens if you get a hype train?
Oh, you're gonna have to stay. Because you have to wait for the hype train to stop.
I would have to stay for a hype train. I would have to stay for a... Listen.
Yeah, you have to wait for the hype train to stop, so...
Let's find out. Stop. No.
It's 11 where you are? It's only 7 here.
Oh my god. I love... Linarius, ma'am. I don't even have sound for this one. That's the, that's my...
Okay, reenact the sound.
It's the TikTok. This is my perfect victory. That's right. I win. I can't reenact it because like I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it.
Y'all start a hype train just to keep us. Okay.
Arizona.
Anonymous cheer. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Slim for the 46 and Draco with a gift of sub to Broma. What are y'all doing?
They're hype training you up.
Listen, no, Linarius.
Listen, big boob girl, hi.
Big boob girl, hi. Oh my god, I feel bad because like none of my alerts have sound right now because we're on a podcast. They're all muted right now. But thank y'all for the biddies and so. What do y'all don't have to give me monies.
You do monies, please. We need monies.
Monies. I almost read the name of the follow. Oh my goodness, I almost fucked that up. We have anonymous.
Wow, ass.
I know.
Sorry.
Listen. I almost read the name of that follow. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the shrine. We have anonymous follows here, so if you want to lurk, that's cool. But if you want to introduce yourself or say hi, it's nice to have you.
You have an ass though. I don't got no ass.
Who has ass? I do. I have a booty. I have some booty.
Oh, I've never seen your ass. I was talking to Linarius, please. This was an A-B conversation.
We're not having the ass. We're not bringing the ass conversation. We're not bringing the ass arc back. We're not.
Do not. Linarius, you're perfect.
Oh yeah, she's a ray of sunshine.
Sword,
thank you so much for letting me know you followed. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. So can I say something and follow it with an April Fool's and would it be acceptable? Is that allowed? Linarius, go right ahead. You don't have to ask them like that, sunshine. Go right ahead. Do it.
Is that allowed? Is it
everything?
allowed?
Yeah, the only thing that's not allowed here is like as long as you're not like as long as you're don't be racist, sexist, homophobic. Like everything else is welcome.
Eat my ass.
I just want to squish the big boobies, but I ain't got none to squish. Oh my god. Why were you scared?
You're gay. You can't April Fool's that.
You can't. Brian, can you
You're
please stop?
Gay.
Brian, please stop spamming hydrates. Brian, please stop spamming hydrates. Oh my god, I can't keep up with chat. Oh my April Fool. No, there's no such thing as an April Fool's on that. No, pretend. Hell, I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll squish mine. I'll do it. I'll do mine. Honk honk.
Excuse? Hold on, I'm gonna delay. Excuse me?
Listen, we love boobs.
Okay, but not like man boobs.
You know what? I'm just trying to contribute to the conversation here about boobs. What? With an extra ear. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here. Linarius, thank you for the 100 biddies, sunshine. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate biddies. I ain't got no titties, but I got biddies.
Money, please.
I love you, Alina. Alina, why do you keep reposting it?
What? Do anything. That's not me.
Hi, I'm Declare. If I'm a JRPG streamer where every day's a little bit of a different story, I can't keep a consistent game schedule of like what I want to play because I keep changing my mind in anxiety. I play a lot of JRPGs here. We're vibing and chat's making biddies. Flo, thank you for 100 biddies, buddy. Why are y'all giving me money? I have to clarify. I'm a bozo. I eat ass.
Do you? I never knew that about you.
Oh my god, Brian. Brian, thank you for 1,000 bits.
Any?
What is happening? What are y'all doing? What?
Yay,
What?
let's do! Money, please. Money. Monies.
Why do y'all like to start hype trains at the end of a podcast?
Because you want to leave.
No, I don't. I never want to leave, but I have to pee.
Didn't you? What did you say? What did you say in the beginning of the stream? What did you say in the beginning of stream? That if you have to pee, you need to go pee. So you can't make fun of Shady now anymore.
No, I can't. I've had to pee for the last hour, but like the conversation was too good. I didn't want to get up. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'll make you a deal. What's your deal, Linarius? What's your deal?
It's your deal.
Deal or no deal? Had too much water? Bro, I'm saying Brian spammed 20 bajillion hydrates and now I got
Travis.
I'll squeeze boobies, you go pee. Okay, Alina, do you
pee your pants like you're seeing Jill raid you.
Okay, to be fair. Okay, I'll go. Alina, do you want to keep everybody company? Oh, wait, I should probably have my headset on if you're going to talk to me. Do you want to keep them company while I go use the restroom real quick?
Go pee.
Okay, I'll be right back. Alina, everybody have fun with Alina. I'll be right back.
It's my show now. Milk truck. Yes, Shade. Hi, everybody. This is my stream now. He's stinky. He stinks. He's dumb. Like, why didn't he pee? Hi, Jill. Why didn't he pee? He literally gave me a DM saying that if I had to pee, that I should tell him when I have to go. And he didn't. Alina, what do you normally stream? I normally stream, like, games that have come out, like, 1,000 years ago. So... yeah, I don't know. I like JRPGs and RPGs and like really heavy story-driven games. I love that. Milk truck just arrived. Big poop girl. Describe how the Clarify smells. He looks like he smells like dryer sheets. I don't know. I feel like he smells like dryer sheets. Retro, cool. I love retro. Retro's so fun. I do. You're gonna make pissing sounds while he's in the bathroom? How? Like, psst. And then they take 1,000 years to beat them. Facts. But y'all keep coming back. Y'all keep coming back. Did Alina take up? Yeah, it's my show now. Because he's stinky. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. You love dryer sheets? Me too. Me too. Alinainverse. He's coming through the door. Wait! Dropped you a follow. You got a great vibe. Noodle, I have to give you a follow too because you're going to be on this tomorrow. I will be streaming, I think, by then. But hopefully I can raid into your stream. I'm actually going to give you a follow because I'm gay.
What's going on here?
Sorry. Everyone acts natural.
Did I miss anything?
Yes.
What did I miss? Do I need to catch my chat?
No. It's secret.
Sure. Describe how
Noodle's awesome.
Smells. What? Draco?
What? Nothing happened.
Do I need to rewatch the VOD to make sure?
No, nothing happened.
I got a girlfriend. Oh, hold on now. That's what you miss. Ooh, Linarius. Let me know. Tell me all about this.
That's me.
Oh, great. Perfect. Power couple. Dom,
yeah.
We love a couple of queens.
She said you smell like Travis. No one said that.
I'm gonna rewatch the VOD while I had to go. No, I hope you know that.
Don't watch the VOD. Nothing happened.
I mean, I kind of have to. This is going on YouTube after the fact. I kind of have to rewatch this part of this.
Nothing happened.
Okay, I believe you. Brian, thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate you. Bro, the world could not handle a Alinainverse duo. Bro, imagine that as a podcast. Like, get rid of my...
I would die.
Get rid of my bozo McFlurry-looking head ass and put Linarius here. But listen.
Then
Oh wait.
thank for Hype Train.
Thanks for Hype Train. Thanks for keeping me on stream. I appreciate it. I said on
Thruple? Yes, Noodle. Yes. Cause we gay.
What does that mean? Do I need to Google thruple? I don't know what that means.
You don't know what thruple means? It means like a couple, but like with
three-way
3 people.
Okay, I gotcha. But you know, that actually works out because Nerdy's on the podcast tomorrow. That should be interesting. Why? That isn't
Yes.
quite what I meant. Listen. I would try to squat her. Wait, what? I would like to revisit this. Oh, God, not the pig filters. Oh, I'm excited to have you tomorrow, Noodle. For those who don't know, tomorrow is our Saturday podcast with Nerdy Noodle. I'm very, very excited for.
Go follow
Noodle.
Nerdy Noodle right now. I'm gonna steal your car.
What? For every follow Nerdy Noodle gets, they'll get a dub in Apex. By the way, me and her are supposed to play Apex soon, and I'm scared because I don't play FPS games.
Are you guys gonna be like on the same team, or they're gonna kick your ass? Because I hope it's the other.
Know. Wait, Alina's on the pot. Yeah, this is her. Listen, I'm just words at this point. Words. We're vibing at this point.
Time.
It's our time. It's never. It's
my time. It's my show.
You are the queen here, and I'm just your simp. That's all I am.
I mean, you are.
I mean, but have you seen you?
No.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Yes.
I have no mirrors ever in my house.
Oh my god, damn. Y'all, listen.
Listen.
Sent you your own bathroom jingle? No, the fuck you did not. You actually did. There's a DM from Herman. I see it. Y'all ever get like more than one red bubble and you just get scared to answer those DMs and you just get scared to look at them?
You don't want to be in my world then.
Oh god. I always feel bad.
I have too many. On every platform.
I'm the person that double DMs. I'm like, I'm an asshole for this.
Oh, I don't mind if people double DM. It's fine.
Found a new queen to shrimp overnight. Ooh, who is it? Do tell. Do tell. Who is the new queen?
You. You're such a queen.
Goddamn right I am. A love note to your bladder. Wait, what did you? Oh god.
Noodle, he's dumb.
Could y'all hear me peeing?
No.
Oh, I had the door open, so I didn't know if y'all could.
Obviously, I actually don't know. I didn't have the
Hi,
sound
Lady
on,
Sushi,
so don't listen to me.
I actually ship her.
Don't listen to me.
Wait, Noodle, actually, I love you.
You called him queen? See, he is a queen.
Yes, Hermit, I love you. Oh my god, I love you, Hermit. You're the bruh. I kind of want to listen to it, but it would take away the camera for you, so I can't actually pull it up. But I'll definitely listen. I will listen to it after stream for sure. If I could pull it up, I would, but I literally couldn't unless there's a way to do different, like have a Discord on a different screen. I was in Shady's stream earlier, and he was like trying to catch up with chat. You know, fuck. He's trying to All right, reset.
Do what?
I stuttered a lot. Listen.
I was in Shady's stream.
And he was like, I'm trying to catch up with you. And I was like, Nani? Bob?
Nani?
Bob? Noodle, you're killing it. You know that. You were killing. Oh, Eric, you have to send links to mods. Even if it's just a clip, we ask that it goes to mods to make sure it's an okay clip to post. But yeah, send it to Shade or any of the mods.
Spit it out.
I'm in the future. I can show you how to do that. Oh my goodness. Hermit, I fucking love you. I don't take compliments well. Oh, Noodle. Oh, you're getting all the compliments tomorrow. Unless you don't want me to. You will get all the compliments. I'm good at complimenting my friends, but I'm not good at taking compliments. Just make it a music video? Of course you would, Hermit. Oh my god, Alina. Noodles is... No, Linares, I completely agree. Noodles is an absolute, like, ray of sunshine. I love hanging out in her streams. I love just chatting with her. Like, great person. I love what they bring to Twitch.
Wait to check out Noodle.
We love the ramen shop here. words. I forgot what I was gonna say. Love you,
Noodle.
Lady Sushi. I love your face. You're amazing. Stop it. Stop.
God.
Stop.
Uh?
I need to stop drinking so much water. I'm gonna have to pee again.
Already? Do you have my bladder?
No, not right this second. No. No, I won't have to pee like right this second. All hail the new queen. I mean, listen. We love our queens here. Shout out the queens. Queens of the shrine.
It's my stream.
I mean, yes, it is. Right now, it is your stream.
It's my stream always.
Yes. Take over. That's literally like the raid alert. We're taking
Look,
over.
then you don't have to figure out what to stream next week.
Yeah, then
if it's my stream.
If you just pick for me. Deadass though, if I end up flirting a little, I apologize in advance. I'm a natural flirt. That's completely okay. Be yourself.
And he'll get flustered then.
Oh, I will. I will get very flustered, but be yourself unapologetically. Like, please, I am here for it.
Please flirt with him, because then he'll get all
going to be an interesting
sweaty.
streaming while fasting. I drink so much water while streaming. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We love that. Flirtsy. We love flirts. I am here for like anything. Like, just be yourself unapologetically. Like you were okay. As long as you want to know a secret, sure. What you got, Linarius? What is flirting? Flirting? I don't know. People don't flirt with me normally. People don't flirt with me, so I don't know.
Explain.
Guess who flirts in a joking way but is dead ass serious? Is it you? Is it you, Linarius? Or is it Shady? Because Shady flirts with me a lot, and I wish he would be more dominant about. Wait, what?
Can I hear more about that?
No, I'm kidding.
I want to hear more about that. Go back, rewind.
Listen, I didn't say that out loud.
Yes, you did. Give me.
Wait,
give me the,
not a clue?
Give me
wait,
the
Linarius,
news.
wait, who? Shady told me he was going to tackle me if I got. Well, Shady's going to tackle everybody. Shady's going to tackle everybody. Please explain. Listen, Shady's like family, and Shady says some weird shit sometimes, but that's okay. Spill the tea? No, I can't. I was just kidding. Alina wants the tea. Who gonna spill? Oh my god, Alina's literally twirling her hair. There is no tea. I was just kidding. I don't know how to joke past 11 o'clock at night.
I think it's 8 o'clock at my time, so
yeah, it's 11 o'clock for
you
me.
can joke at 8 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock for me.
No, it's you're on my time, so it's 8 o'clock here, so you can joke at 8 o'clock.
Go to bed. Oh my god, you're right.
I know, you were supposed to end like, wait.
Y'all started a hype train.
Yeah, but it's been over.
Yeah, I know. All right, we'll go and wrap things up then, because now I'm getting to the point of the night where you stayed up for no reason.
You have to stream tomorrow too, sir.
We didn't do anything. Bro, what? Y'all started a hype train and you said something about...
No, they were all hacked. That wasn't them.
Oh my god. All right, we'll go and wrap things up, because now I'm getting to the point where I'm saying things that make no fucking sense. Don't
Oh, but that's funny.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. What? Excuse me? All right. No, but Shady does flirt with me sometimes, y'all chat. It's pretty nice.
Well, you just said you like his ass. I never seen it.
He's got a nice ass.
And you said you like his arms. I never seen that.
One's in chat to clarify is adorable when he's tired. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself when I'm tired, but I appreciate y'all so much. All right, who was online today? Let's see. Let me see. I want to take y'all somewhere coolios tonight. Coolio. Let me know song. Let me know song. You got anybody?
Let me see. Do we have any preference?
Not exactly. I don't have an exact. I mean, I know I rated Glow. I see Glow, but I rated him very recently. I have an idea of who, but I did rate her kind of recently, but I think this would be a good person to take the community to. I think you know who this person is. How would we feel about going to say hi to Charlotte?
Hey.
Let's do it.
I literally was gonna say Charlotte.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take y'all to Charlotte tonight, because I want to I've rated Charlotte recently, but like Like Charlotte's a big part of the community, and like I just want to rate Charlotte again. So like
Yay, let's rate Charlotte.
so we're gonna rate Charlotte again. Let me get her pulled up. Let's see what Charlotte's doing. Charlotte's in the just chatting category playing Dark Souls 3.
She's in the just chatting. Oh no. Can I raid message to be like, can you change your category?
No, let's not do that. I don't want to. No, I wouldn't do that. Lay Sushi, please. No. Let me see if I can remember my raid command. Oh, it's raid 1, not raid. I'm a dumbass.
Know your own raid command.
Listen, hear me out. All right, that's the raid command for those who are interested in copying the raid message. We're gonna say hi to Charlotte. She's a lovely member of the community, and I love her face. And I actually didn't know she was streaming this late, so I'm very, very much surprised right now. But yeah, no, I trust Charlotte. I trust Charlotte with the community 1000%, and I think she's absolutely amazing. I think she's definitely become one of my favorite people. Alina, thank you again for being on the podcast. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you. I appreciate
Linares, are you serious? Are you serious? You played a game longer than 2. Please don't post that message in her chat because it's not gonna make sense. I'm gonna copy my own raid message. Have a great night, Charlie Puth. Sarah, please. I do not look like Charlie Puth. Apparently I look like
my God.
Luke Wilson or some shit.
You do.
Oh my God.
You do though.
But y'all could have literally been doing whatever y'all wanted to tonight. Have you ever heard my raid outro, Alina?
I don't remember.
You could have been hanging out with your moms, your dads, your grandmas. You could have been playing a video game, could have been watching anime. But you chose to spend part of your day with me and Alina as we talked about random shit, and then I got tired and all the good things. I appreciate y'all so much. I will be back tomorrow with the podcast with Nerdy Noodle. Alina, you got anything you want to say before everything ends?
Eat my ass.
Do you have a fork and a knife for that?
Get out of here. I'm rating. Bye.
I love your face. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.